Hello? Okay, there we go. Oh my god, almost started stream and spent the whole time being muted. Not me. I've been streaming for so long. I can't have those mistakes. Hello! Hiya, hiya, hiya. How are y'all? The most. It was mysterious because my mic did not detect me. Or my computer did not detect my mic for some reason. Also, thank you, Florn. Guys, I completely forgot Sophia's birthday was yesterday. I completely forgot Sophia's birthday was yesterday, and I was just like, what? Where are y'all wishing me a happy birthday? And then I was like, all right. So thank you for the warm wishes, guys. Thank you, thank you. It's like, I think, okay, here's the thing. A few weeks ago, I was like, I should do something about Sophia's birthday week. I usually do. I'll do like a week-long streamathon or some sort of streamathon. But I forgot when it came to the day of. I'm also really EP today. I was kind of like thinking back and forth on it, on like, should I do something or should I not do something or whatever. And I was like, nah, I'll opt for a chill day. It's okay. But yesterday is in fact Fioa's birthday. Happy birthday to this girl, this character, this. How meta am I gonna take this? Happy birthday to Fira deciding to stream. Well, no, that's on February. I don't know, man. Yeah, well, a lot more epier than I thought. Anyway, weekend bagels are happening. But also Mama Fira suggested to not go all out and buy all the like the cream cheese and the smoked salmon. She's like, okay, make the bagels first. And don't make so many. Make half of the portions first. When you cuz you never know if the first batch is going to be good or not. Make the first batch. If it's good, then go out and buy the smoked salmon and the cream cheese and everything. Because if it's not good, then it's just gonna, those products are just gonna sit in the fridge. And I was like, okay. So this weekend, I'm gonna make the first test batch of bagels. We're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. If it does, then I'm gonna make my scooped bagel that I wanted to try. Yeah. I think it'll be fun. I don't know if I'm really doing like a whole baking arc or whatever. I think like recently I'm just trying to look for something to do that's not internet related. Reading's one of them. Journaling's another one of them. Yoga. I've been doing yoga consistently now this week. I wake up every morning and I roll out my yoga mat, and then I have like a yoga app that I use called Down Dog. Down Dog Yoga. They have like Down Dog Pilates, Down Dog whatever. So like if you're not into doing yoga or you want to do something different, Down Dog could have an app for you. They have more than just one for yoga. Down Dog, down. What's down, dog? Nothing. What's down with you? Yeah, I'll say because like in the past week, I've had this kind of recurring back shoulder pain, neck, shoulder, back pain, kind of in that area. Oh, right. Thank you for the reminder to lower my music. I forgot. um, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've had some pain in like the neck, shoulder, back area, and like I didn't really want to go to the doctor to get it checked out. Like it wasn't that bad. I was like, if I just wait it out, I think it'll be fine. But it was annoying to have to deal with. So, I was like, okay, let me try doing yoga. Because yoga helps stretch your back muscles, your neck muscles. It stretches your whole body in a gentle way, especially if you're a beginner, which I am. Uh, and I can confirm it does help a lot. Um, so I feel like it's one of those things where it was one of those like too little too late. Like, so I feel like I should have started yoga a while back because if I did, I don't think I would have had to deal with this pain for like a week. Um, and mind you, like it would hurt more if I was just like sitting at the computer chair for long hours, which I am doing for my job and other things that I'm doing. Um, and it's a good reminder, I'll say, that I started it this week and I hope to continue it. It's a habit I want to maintain. Even though I haven't been able to read as much as I wanted to, yoga as a habit has been really good to start. Thank you for the head pat. Yeah, I'm also quite proud of myself for getting into it. Um, and yeah, it's helping a lot. And I don't think I have pain anymore. I think it's like a little bit here and there, but I think once I keep doing yoga for a week, I think it'll be gone. It'll go away for fully. But I will make sure that I continue the yoga and not just stop it because now I have no pain. Maintenance is good because as I get older, I think my body is starting to be like, "Hey, girl, you ain't young as you thought as you used to be. You gotta get those muscles all stretched out." And so, yeah. It also is, which is why I'm recommending you guys the app because yoga classes are expensive. Also, you have to travel there. And I'm like too lazy to do that. Well, number one, I don't drive. Number two, even if I did drive, I don't want to drive there. Um, so I'm giving you guys an at home alternative if you're looking for one. You do have to pay for Down Dog, but it's not too much. You can do like a monthly subscription. Um, and I like their style of yoga. So it's very customizable. You can select which areas you want to focus on. For me, I was like, oh, okay, I want to focus on like my neck and strengthening my shoulders and being more flexible. You can also pick the music. So you could be like, I want to listen to my own music. I don't want to listen to others. Um, I wish I had a code. I wish I was sponsored by them. Unfortunately, I do not. Just like you guys, I also have to pay full price. um, oh, but like, yeah, the teachings are really good. So when you can adjust how long you want to do your session. You can be like, oh, I want 15 minutes or 30 minutes or 45 or even like 5 minutes, just like a couple basic stretches. And it's pretty good. The videos are very useful. It shows the person in mirrored form doing the stretches. There is a someone talking um, explaining the stretch in a very gentle and nice meditative manner. They offer really good tips. So if one of the poses is too tough, let's just say you have like a knee injury and you can't put that much pressure on it, they give you tips on like, here's a way to adjust the pose so that you can still do it without putting as much pressure on your knee or whatever your bodily concern is. And yeah, every part of it is very customizable. You can be like, oh, I want a longer warm up, or I don't want you to talk. I want you to just say the move, say the pose, and then shut the fuck up. You can also tell the app to do that. So the lessons are different each time, and all do like a whole full body stretch, and it's great. I think it's really worth it. I think it's hard to find a yoga app that can really guide you in such a structured manner. I've tried different yoga apps before. Some of them just give you the pose list so that you figure out the routine yourself. But I'm like, I don't know anything about yoga. I'm not an expert. Why are you letting me make this decision? You know? Um, I need someone to kind of guide me through it, to like have a plan in mind, and I can just not have to think, and I can just listen to what they want me to do and look at what it's supposed to look like, and then try to emulate it. So very very easy, very low effort, and yeah, I would say I highly recommend this app. I feel very, I can say like I'm one of the people who can vouch for their yoga, because I mean, I had neck, shoulder, back pain. Like, it hurt a lot. And I was like, fuck, okay, let's just try yoga. And now I'm okay. Granted, like, I think in my head, I was like, this is not medical advice. Because, like, in my head, I was like, okay, if this pain persists because, like, I had been dealing with it for a week, hoping that it would just go away without doing anything. But it didn't, which is why I tried the yoga method. But I think if I did yoga for like a week and it didn't go away, or if it got worse, I think I was going to eventually go to the doctor and be like, hey, can you look at this? Is this like a pinched nerve? Is this something I need to be concerned about? I've been dealing with it for like 2 weeks now. Like, it's not going away on its own, or it's getting worse. Like, I think I would have gotten medical attention after kind of seeing or waiting it out. But yeah, if you have any strain, any muscle pain, like, again, this is not medical advice. See if it's gonna go away. Try yoga. If it gets worse, it might be worth looking into medical attention. Thank you for the lurk, Gore. But yeah, so yoga's been great. I do end up sweating a lot from yoga, surprisingly. Yoga is one of those weird things you really don't. If you like watch a video of yoga, of people doing yoga, it's hard to believe that you can like actually build up a sweat from it, because you're just like, you're not even moving. Half the time you're just standing there in a pose. What do you mean you're sweating? That seems like it should have been the easiest thing possible. But I can tell you right now, it is not. It really is not, even with the beginner poses. I think the way that people underestimate yoga is the transition poses. Gonna cue a bunch of Hi, Koji. Thank you for the sip, stretch, and head pat. I hope you have fun putting together your Costco salad. Oh my god, and VIP. Oh my goodness. Congratulations on VIP. I will proceed to give you that now. Yes, there is also hot yoga. Though I will say with hot yoga, they purposefully bring up the heat so that you're sweating. So in those cases, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Why you sweat from yoga? But I'm just doing regular yoga in my room. I don't have heat control. So, but like at the end of a session, I'm like, oh shit, I am sweating. Why am I sweating? I'll do another sweat. I'll stretch. Good stretch. But I think people underestimate the transition. And there are planks. You do planks. That is a yoga position. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, there are yoga positions that don't look that hard, but as you transition from one pose to the other, you go through at least like 10 poses. And that shit does build up a sweat. I'm telling you, it actually, don't underestimate yoga. It might not look like much, but I can verify it is actually it is actually a workout. So if someone says, oh, yoga's not a real workout session, blah blah blah, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. It really is actually quite a workout. I want cold yoga. Oh, that's an interesting one to go with. Cold yoga could work actually. I think. It's like cold plunge, right? Which, by the way, I should point out, I've never cold plunged, and I still am quite apprehensive about cold plunges. I don't know if it really gives you that much health benefits like people say it does. Aside from the fact that like when you shock yourself with cold water, like a cold shower in the morning, yeah, that's for sure gonna wake you up. But I don't know if it's like, does it really work that well in terms of like, oh, what is it? Like it activates your dopamine receptors or your adrenaline or whatever words they like to use. That part I'm a little bit like, don't know about that. Don't know about that. Oh yeah, there was a whole thing about where they had like puppy yoga and like goat yoga. Oh, there was like, I think I saw one that was like sheep yoga. They had like little baby sheep yoga. It was adorable. Damn, actually I would enjoy puppy yoga. But I think the puppies would distract me. I'm already like having trouble trying to balance on a leg. Like if you'd give me a puppy, I'm just gonna keep falling over all the time. But that would be so relaxing. Oh, speaking of Costco salad. Okay. A couple of days, well, not a couple, like yesterday, basically. Not even a couple days. It was literally just yesterday. Yesterday, there's like a franchise thing around here, called Imperfect Eats, and basically it's like veggie bowl. It's like vegetables and sometimes there's rice and like falafel seeds and there's like an egg in there. It's like pretty relatively healthy food, I think, if you don't count the sauce with their calories. Um I ordered I like was introduced to it by my boyfriend like a couple weeks ago. Because we've been we're trying to make healthier choices when it comes to food. And we're like, oh, maybe we should consider like the keto diet or whatever, right? And so he said he tried this place called Imperfect Eats. They have multiple locations. He said he tried Imperfect Eats and thought the food was really good and wanted to introduce it to me because I don't really know many places that are healthy. And basically, I gave it a try. I thought it was absolutely delicious, and it was really good for my gut health. So, yesterday I ordered it again, um, and it was still just as great. It was delicious. It was yummy. The reason I'm bringing this up is because today, so I'm subscribed to a channel on YouTube called Good Work, which is a journalistic series where a guy called Dan Toomey picks a topic and talks about it. I think I've shown his videos on this channel, on this stream before. Today, his topic was slop bowls, which I've never heard of before. But the photo in the thumbnail looked exactly like what I'm eating from Imperfect Eats. So I'm like, oh, what is this? And so, like, I watched the video, and basically they're talking about how in New York specifically, literally like New York and nowhere else, I guess. But so in New York specifically, there's been this, like, I guess you could say a trend of essentially what I just described is you pay a certain amount. They said it started from like Chipotle, where people would pick their ingredients and put it in their bowl. But I'll say that it's kind of different because when you order from Imperfect Eats, they already have pre-made bowls. You're just ordering the bowl. You're not ordering like, oh, I want this or that or whatever. Like the only choice you get is like your protein. So like, do you want chicken? Do you want beef or whatever, or shrimp? And then you choose your sauce. But like that's it. Everything else is already pre-selected. And so the video was saying that why is this like a trend? Where did this come from? How is it spreading throughout the restaurant fast food space? And they did like a lot of interviews with people asking them like, oh, what do you think about these slop bowls? So like, apparently in New York, this is a actual term that people use. Cause they said, yeah, there's like a specific street that you go to in New York because it's known to be littered with slop bowl companies. So this is so much more than over here where all I know is Imperfect Eats. I don't know anywhere else that does this bowl thing. But apparently in New York, there's like 10, 15 of these stores that all do basically the same thing. You pick your item, or they have like pre-made like healthy bowls, and then you order it, and then that's it. I think they were like, it seems like people enjoy the convenience. Like it's kind of people who are similar to me in the sense like they want to pick a healthier option and healthier alternative to all the fast food restaurants that are out there, and like they'll do whatever they can to get like veggies into their diet, even if it means paying a couple dollars more. So hold on, I don't actually know how much Imperfect Eats is because usually I'm not the one buying it. Okay, let me check the menu. Okay, so over here, this is Canadian, not USD. So if it's USD, deduct like $1 or $2 off. I think I get the keto bowl. Yeah, I go for the keto bowl, so that's $16.95 for a regular size, and then they have like a large size. I don't know how much their large size is. So that was me. So $16.95 Canadian is like $14 USD, give or take, inflation or whatever rates. Um, I think that's not bad. I genuinely don't think that's too bad for a vegetable bowl. Um, so like for me, I ordered the keto bowl, so it has the base is super green mix, so that means a lot of veggies. Your protein is the chipotle chicken. You also get a half egg and avocado. You get edamame, alfalfa sprouts, cucumbers, sprouts, jalapeno, although I usually remove those, marble cheese and feta cheese, and then I have a Caesar dressing. Um, and I think that's really good because I don't normally get vegetables in my diet like this. Um, I almost never eat cucumbers. I don't have edamame available, and I also never ate alfalfa sprouts before until this. Um, I mean, I think it's like not bad for a like I don't know how to put together a keto diet. Like that requires me to have to go Google what is involved in a keto diet, and then like go to the supermarket, figure out what I can and can't eat, get those products, then come home, then prep them, then cook them if needed, and then put together a bowl. Like I can't be bothered. Um I it's I think it's tough trying to do a diet. It's too much thinking for me. So I'll say that I'm like this would be considered like a slop bowl according to that video because it's I don't know why it's the word slop. I don't feel like this is slop because I feel like this is all like really good food. It's not unhealthy. It's not fast food. So anyway, so like I'm like I think I'm actually kind of fine. Like if you want to call it a slop bowl, then they can call it a slop bowl. But for me, like I see it as worthwhile expense. Cuz like also I can't finish it in one meal. So if you're saying like it's like 16, so basically $17 Canadian, like I'm splitting it between like a dinner on one day and then the other half for a dinner on a second day. So like I split that price. To me, that's like a worthwhile expense because I get to eat healthy and it has enough nutrition for me that I don't have to figure out on my own. It's like already pre-selected and I'm pretty glad with it. Um I think a lot of people who like the proliferation of these restaurants or these stores, I think it makes sense. People have always been trying to find a healthier alternative, trying to care more about their health, uh, make better, healthier decisions, instead of just doing fast food all the time. And like, this is a really good way to do it. I would argue it's affordable. Maybe it might not be for some. Uh, if your appetite is smaller, or sorry, bigger than mine, so it might not be worth it. Depends. I think it's depends on the person. Um, but I do think this is a. I think it's like a step in the right direction. Um, again, I've still never ordered from Chipotle before, so I don't have that point of comparison. But when you say like compared to all the other fast food places, if I want something quick and easy, like then it's like Wendy's, then it's like McDonald's, then it's like Taco Bell, Jollibees, you know, and all of these are considered fast food and also basically unhealthy. So it's like if I can order like a keto bowl once in a while and also save myself the prep work of having to put it together and prep the ingredients and everything, I think it's I think it's a step in the right direction to offer people more opportunities to make these healthier choices. Um cuz yeah, I think they're delicious. They're absolutely delicious. They're very yummy. Uh and their smoothies, I've had their smoothies. They had like a perfectly green smoothie that I've tried, which has apple, mint, frozen banana, ginger and spinach. and that's like a really good way to get fruit inside my body. 840 I think is not bad. Um, they have a lot of different ones. Celery detox, beet, Thai mango. They have smoothie bowl, so they have like a wild berry smoothie bowl. Strawberries, bananas, blueberries, mango, oat milk, apple juice, topped with fresh seasonal fruits, granola, coconut flakes, and chia seeds. So, like, again, one of those things where it's good to get more chia seeds in your body. Um, it's very healthy. Uh, that's not bad. That's like $12, so $10 USD. Um, anyway, I guess my point is that I like this direction that we're heading, and I think it's trending for a good reason. Although I didn't expect it to like be that big in New York, like 10 to 15 is like a lot. I think that's a lot of stores that are all doing basically the same thing. Um, I'd be very curious to check them out and see if there's more of them coming to Canada. Uh, Cause like I'd be down to, you know, the one weird thing though I will say is someone mentioned poke as like part of the slot bowl rotation, and I was like, I immediately jumped into defensive mode. I was like, you leave poke out of it. Poke doesn't count as a slot bowl. That shit is good and delicious. Don't tarnish it with the word slot bowl. I love poke. I love poke in a bowl form. I love poke in a roll form. I don't care how. It's just sushi. It's like basically just deconstructed sushi. Don't you dare call it a slop bowl. But yeah, whatever it is that they want to call it, they can make it sound bad, but in my opinion, I do like slop bowls. Sue me. Uh, it's good for your health. You can always switch out the sauce because usually that's what puts it in like another extra 120 calories anyway. Um, but yeah, if they can make it easier for you to eat healthy, I'm all for it. Um, because I keep thinking that I hate the idea. I hate the fact that, like, for a long time, I've always considered, oh, if you have to eat healthy, everything has to be bland. Everything has to be no flavor. Everything has to be boring. All the textures out the window. Like, it has to be like tofu, rice, or no, not even rice. It's like tofu, and then that's it. And I'm like, I don't want to just eat tofu. I don't want to eat all the stuff that I don't like. I think this mixture, these combo meals, that these combo bowls that they're putting together, like, it works. I I think it works. You know, if you're, as long as you're getting into your body, then how, why does it matter, you know? Um it's all going out the same way, you know, it's all turning into mush in your stomach, so I still have yet to have a poke bowl. I highly recommend a poke bowl. They're so good. It's basically a chirashi don, which is salmon, or well, fish on top of a bed of rice. That's it. Um it's just that they add sauce to it. Again, it's like, also it's one of those things where the convenience is probably the best part. Like, the convenience with the bowl is that you don't have to clean anything. You don't have to wash anything. Well, obviously the bowl itself, but like you just rinse it and then put it in the recycling bin. Um like, you can eat it at your desk, which is which was like an example that one of the guys in the video mentioned. He was like, yeah, I think a lot of people are getting these slot bowls because it's really quick and easy for you to just grab a bowl, bring it back to the office, eat and work at the same time. Which I will say, I'm not a huge fan of associating the idea that we're picking food that allows you to be more. Uh, Damn, Fira's gonna jump into her capitalism rant again. I don't like the idea of mixing food and like the free time that you have, the like 1 hour or half hour that you have to eat lunch. I don't like having to be so super efficient that it's like, oh, look how convenient. I can just buy a bowl and then I can come back to the office and work and eat at the same time. I don't like that. I don't like that idea at all. Like, you should have a break. You should not try to overly optimize whatever precious free time. You don't even have that much of it anyway, so you might as well enjoy what you do have instead of trying to like over optimize, instead of like, oh, let me just work through my lunch. I don't like that a lot at all. I don't like that at all. I believe that people should have their lunchtime, have it free, have it undisturbed, uh have it chill so that you're not working during your lunch or even dinner if you're working after hours, you know. Um but otherwise, I do think the convenience is nice. I do think the convenience is nice. Um but can you eat it in a box with a fox? Yo, I mean, they have an egg. Can foxes eat eggs? You can toss the fox an egg, maybe. Some of them come with sweet potatoes, so maybe you can just like toss a sweet potato at them. Maybe? Alternative take. You can eat fast and then have a break with the remaining time. That's true. I'm down for that. It is your lunchtime. Spend it however you please. Just just don't spend it working through it, you know? Take that break, please. If you have a lunch break, take the break. Don't give yourself a break. Okay? Don't overwork yourself. You deserve, you work so hard already. Take a break when you can, if you can. Um if it's not urgent, things can always wait. It's never as urgent as people say it is. Uh Unless you're like a doctor, it's really not a do or die situation. No one's dying at the end of the day, you know. Don't let office deadlines stress you out to the point where you're not even able to enjoy your lunch, you know? Enjoy life. You don't work to, what is it? You work to live, not live to work. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is the way to that is the saying. You work to live, not live to work. Um but yeah, I think these slot bowls, I think I'm down. I don't mind if a couple more pop up actually in this country, in my area in Toronto, please. Um please, can at least half of the ones that are in New York have a Toronto expansion? We're really not that far away. Um and I would like some variety, some choice. I can keep ordering from Imperfect Eats, but I'd like to see some variety. I'd like to see if someone's got like a Asian inspired one, like an Asian twist, or like a Japanese fusion twist, or anything. I'm down. I like these bowls. These bowls are yummy. And that's all that matters, isn't it? It's yummy, it's healthy, and you can enjoy your life a little better, more energy, less tired. It's a good time all around. Yeah. Um What else? Think that's it. I haven't really been doing much otherwise. I've been working, um, and then chilling. Uh, oh, I am also. I've been working through my finances. I've been kind of combing through it all. Because recently the app I used to use to deal with it, it's called You Need a Budget. Um, yeah, they upped their price, and it's a little bit more unaffordable now. So I've been looking for alternatives. I've switched and I'm currently trying Monarch, like the butterfly. I think it's technically called Monarch Money. But it's another one of those budgeting apps. Um, I'm giving it a try. Maybe probably will be sticking to this one for a couple months and see how it goes. Um, I like it. It's a little bit cheaper, but I think I just got offered a promo for like 50% off for my first year. So I might take it. Um, yeah. I've been slowly adjusting my finances. Like, cause the thing is, there's a thing that people talk about called lifestyle creep. I'm not sure if you guys ever heard about it. Basically, the idea is that lifestyle creep is what happens when, for example, let's just say you get a promotion. Um, so you have more money now. And so you tell yourself, oh, I'm making more. So that means I can spend more, I can splurge more. In terms of budgeting, if your goal is to save money, lifestyle creep can easily make it so that you are stuck in the same spot and you're not able to save any money because your idea is that you think that because you got a promotion that you can spend more, but what you're really doing is you're just spending the extra that you got from the promotion, and instead of saving it, you're now spending it. Um, in reality, what if your goal is to budget, when you get a promotion, don't change anything about the way that you live. Don't, be like, "Oh, I got a promotion." Like give yourself like the celebration dinner or whatever. Like give yourself like that one day to celebrate, of course. But after that, like go back to living your regular lifestyle. Go back to spending your usual spending amounts. Don't spend more than you would. Don't be like, oh, I'm gonna get myself an extra gift, because like those gifts build up over time, and you end up not saving as much as you wished you did. Um, I have been trying to get a handle on my finances to kind of figure out how to budget stuff now. Um, I mean, I've always been budgeting, or at least trying to keep an eye on how much is going in and how much is going out of my bank account. Um, but these days, I'm trying to be like, control myself. I have a job now, but I still want to save. There are bigger things that I want to do that I've never been able to before. Well, not never, but it's been a long time since I've been able to do it. Like for example, traveling. I haven't traveled for like 5 years now, and I mean, to be fair, that was the risk I took. It was either travel or try streaming. And so I took my travel money and put that into my streaming. Um, but I think, and also like that's also partially why I haven't gone to like conventions or anything. I'm just at home. I'm a homebody. Also, hi, Young Jimbo. Um, I'm just, I'm at home doing my little thing. But, I do get jealous. I see people travel to Japan all the time, and I'm like, damn, I wish I could travel to Japan. When was the last time I went to Japan? Oh, right. That was like 6, 7 years ago. It's almost going to be a decade soon. And I was like, I think a decade from the last time I went to Japan, I would like to go again. And so, in order to go to Japan, you got to save up. Flight prices are expensive as hell because I'm in Canada. So that means I'm gonna be paying the most amount to go to Japan because it's on the other side of the fucking world. Um, I want to go to Korea. I want to travel to all these places, but got to save up money for that. So in order to do that, you got to tell yourself, do I want this new bullet journal? Do I need this bullet journal or do I want to go to Japan? And so I'll take the money that I was going to use for bullet journaling and throw it into the Japan pot. I'm going to look at the money I want to use for my stationery. I want to buy washi tapes and all this, but I'm like, okay, do I need this or do I want to go to Japan? I'm like, I want to go to Japan, so I throw it in the pot. So that's basically, yeah, that's what I've been doing recently. Yeah. Also, this is going to be like probably one of the most controversial things I'll say, at least according to Twitter, I guess. Controversial or hot take, I don't know. I've been using ChatGPT to help me with my stocks. So I was like talking to ChatGPT and be like, what should I do with my stocks right now? And they're like, maybe you want to consolidate because you have a lot of ETFs in the US market, and it is overwhelmingly a large chunk of your portfolio. And I was like, oh shit, okay. So I consolidated a lot of my ETFs, my American based ETFs, and I spread it out to my Canadian ones and my international ones. So I made a good chunk of money from that. Yippee! Stocks! Weird. Stocks are weird. But yeah. And then I'm trying to not look at it every single day because if I look at it every day, my anxiety is going to skyrocket. So I consolidate and then I forget about it. I hope I forget about it for like 6 months and then come back to it and be like, I should do something to it again. And then I don't get freaked out by the ups and downs, which is normal, but when you got anxiety, you see it go up, you're like, oh, yay! And then when it goes down, you're like, oh, fuck. Oh, no. The world's going to end. We're going to head to the Great Depression. I'm going to die. I'm going to starve. Your girl can't handle that kind of, those kind of changes. So, stocks are scary sometimes. More so Fira merch. Did you know Fira has merch actually? I actually have merch. In fact, up until this point, I am still drinking out of the sport water bottle that is sold on that store. Literally the exact same one. I am the living embodiment, the perfect example of someone who can say, listen, I bought this product and I've been using it. It is actually durable. It is a good quality product. Go buy the water bottle. If nothing else, if you're like, damn, Fira, you never bought any of your shirts. How do I know whether it's good quality? You know what? Fair point. If you only want to trust the stuff that I've used personally, buy the sport water bottle. It's also really easy to clean. Yeah. So there you go. Fira does have merch. And it's all designed by me. Okay. Today we're doing AI Somnium files. So let me get that set up. I don't remember where we were at last time. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Not this one. Game capture. Okay, not that one. Okay. So we're gonna Pause the music. There we go. Controller. Ow. And we'll change the Twitch category. Please recognize my controller. There we go. Okay. Manual save or auto save? I don't know why I save if I just keep doing.
せっかく夢の共演を果たしたってのによ。元気の神様、インティインティパチャカマックスって観覧車かよ。操作の方、
Oh
頑張ってく
yeah,
ださいね。
the
応援しとり
guy.
ますさかい。
この方が話しやすいんじゃないかと思ってね。
Tama. Okay. I'm so glad they give you a recap.
しょうまくん、昨べの事件のことは知ってるよね。
He's the kid of that father who's a comedian.
看板に記されていた QR コード。そのリンク先には動画があった。僕らは QR 動画って呼んでるんだけど、その動画のことで話を聞きに来たんだ。いくつか質問させてもらってもいいかな。
Dude has like a torchic in the back.
ニワリンパね。
Adore Rooster.
ニワリンパ。
そういうキャラクターよ。
Cute. Kitchen. Fridge. Is this a puppet for the quiz?
古いものね。クイズ王の記念品みたい。
Oh.
日本神話に登場する女神。雨の薄めの御事の絵ね。芸事や笑いの神様らしいわ。
Oh my god, Tama.
タマの笑いの沸点ってヘリウム並みに低いよね。
She laughs so easily.
コメジさんが描いた詩かな。向かなくたっていいじゃないか。インゲンだものって書いてある。え、これ感動するやつなの？
Huh? Oh. Family altar. I guess that's to imply the mom passed away.
上についてるのなんだろう。
土器みたいに見えるわね。何かの装置かしら。
Yeah, what is
ブラウ
this
ン管
thing?
式のテレビだけどデジタル放送って見れるのかな。
Can we sacrifice people at the family altar? No! You put it there as a sign of respect for past ones so that you can kind of talk to them before you leave, or like so that their presence is always there.
専用のチューナーを使えば一応。
Kotatsu! Show our respect with the blood of our enemies. Oh my god. Wait, I remember during a Somnium, there was a part where there's like a fan. So that was in this room. Sorta. Or at least this side. The windows. Mori, hello! Thank you for the sip and stretch. I'll do sip. volunteer as a sacrifice to the spirits. No! Why are we sacrificing you? About Mizuki.
水木ちゃんと同じ実は彼女から君のことを聞いて
Oh, he doesn't talk.
バッツ490って動画のことを知ってるよね。 QR 動画とその動画には何か関係があるような気がするんだ。君バッツ490の暗号解いたんだろ。
So he's pretty smart, huh?
それはある地点を示していた。違うかな。
About
念
your
のため
father?
確認するけど、君の父親はアンデス小路さん。本名円田米春さんってことで間違いないね。
I don't know whether the kid can hear you or he's just purposefully ignoring you.
何を作ってるの？もしかして爆弾だったり？
完全にガン無視ね。
ヘッドホンつけてるからかな。
いえ、それはないわ。音が出てないから。きっと心の低層体にがっちりと鍵がかかっちゃってるのよ。
どんな例えだよ。
その鍵を開けない限り彼の喉が拝めそうもないわ。
翻訳すると、心の扉を開かない限り彼は何も喋らないだろうってことだね。
この部屋のどこかに鍵があるかも。まずはそれを探しましょう。
心の扉を開くための鍵か。
話しかけても無駄だと思うわ。その前に低層体の鍵を探さないと。
Okay. Vera, why are you surprised at your chat wanting to sacrifice themselves? What? Should I not be surprised? wait, why? I feel like being surprised makes sense.
昔の米次さんはすごかったんだね。あ、もちろん今もすごいけど。かっこいいよね、そのロボット。神様、どうかお助けを。
自力でなんとかしなさいよ。
What can unlock?
ピンポーン。はい、しょうまくん、答えをどうぞ。
Damn. Not the puppet. That's not going to be the key. What is going to be the key then? Uh,
こたつの中に潜ってみたらどう？
what?
逃げ出されると思う。一緒にテレビでも見ようか。
Nope, not the TV.
しょうまくん、一緒に福笑いを。
Nope. Not the machine part? Oh!
なんだろう、あれ。
ロボットみたいね。検索したけど市販されてるものではなさそうよ。
自作のロボットか。
Is that why he's trying to fix something?
ねえ、しょうまくん、押し入れの中のロボット見せてくれないかな。
なんで知ってるの？
ああ、それは
米次から聞いたことに。
そう、米次さんから聞いたんだ。
We got his
お父
attention.
さんから？
うんうん。
わかったよ。それじゃあちょっとだけね。
Oh! That's cute.
それ、君が作ったの？
He's pretty smart for a kid.
ロボタのこ
一人で？
と？そうだよ。 秋葉にジャンクパーツのショップがあるんだけど、そこを回っていろいろと部品をかき集めて、このロボットを見ての通りタイヤが一つしかついてないんだ。ジャイロで姿勢を制御してるんだよ。
That's pretty advanced, honestly, for a kid.
そこのところを調整するのが本当に難しくて。
Aww. Compliment strongly.
めちゃくちゃすごいじゃないか。小学生が一人でロボットを自作しちゃうなんて本当に信じられないよ。君は1億人に1人の天才少年なんじゃないか。
そんな大げさだってば。
Did that work?
どうやら鍵は開いたみたいね。
そうだね。
Okay, now we can ask him stuff. About Mizuki.
ただのクラスメートだよ。
See, he's answering!
別に仲がいいってわけじゃないし、あんまり話したこともない。
本当はもっと話したいとか。
何言ってるんだよ。そんなこと思ってるわけないだろ。
あんなに可愛いのに。
可愛くなんかないよ。あんなブス。
That Uggo! Oh my god, he definitely likes her.
体温の上昇を確認。明らかに嘘をついてるわ。
You don't even need to care about the temperature. If someone vehemently has a strong emotion, whether it be acceptance or rejection, they both can indicate something very, very obviously.
見なくてもわかるって。
集中力を高めるためにつけてるんだ。
だけど何も再生されてないんだよね。
ノイズキャンセリング機能だけオンになってるんだよ。
Okay, I'm gonna turn down the music. Oh, wait. Worried about life. Wait. What chocolate do you like? Oh, ganache. No, chocolate bar? Ganache. Melty chocolate from cream and chocolatey. Oh, we got some in Brave. Yo, we got 10, 10, 10 in Brave. Loving, impish. Not crazy though. About your father.
エンデオネハルは僕の父さんだよ。でもごめん。父さんのことはあまり話したくないんだ。
Oh, interesting.
どうして？
どうしてってそれは。そんなことどうだっていいだろ。
Oh. Tough topic, I guess.
さてと。それじゃあそろそろ本題に。
解いたよ。
え？
バッツ490の暗号。確かに僕は解いたんだ。
どうやって？
これから僕出かけなきゃいけなくて。だから手短に話すけど。
わかった。それじゃあ答えだけを教えてくれ。動画の暗号はある地点を示していた。
うん。
その場所は
ホラ犬だよ。
ホラドリラブ。
ホラドリ遺伝子研究所。
Oh. Horadori. Whoa, what the
昨夜の件
hell?
はニュースで知りました。
What is up with these people and their like proportionally weird heads and facial? What the? First we had like the guy that has a square head. Now we got this guy where he has like the most massive forehead I have ever seen in my entire life.
いやはや、それにしても前代未聞の怪事件ですな。
It's like the guy from Harvey Birdman. Yeah. What
私
on
は
earth?
この研究所の所長をしているホラドリ一からと申します。
Wow, but like the budget definitely went up in terms of animation. Look at these machines; they're actually doing stuff. You got those guys in the back. You got the weird gaseous materials. And then the... What are these statues of?
年齢は60歳。去年還暦を迎えたみたいよ。
Ooh, okay. What the fuck is this?
すみません。あの像は一体。
ああ、あれはここの研究理念の象徴です。話すと長くなりますから、またの機会に。
Oh. Okay. Why isn't the animation getting worse? No! I don't want to have to deal with that animation again.
なんかグロテスクな怪物が閉じ込められてそうなやつだね。
グロテスクなものは割と好きよ。
うん、知ってる。
Can we give Date Tama? I think Tama can whip him into shape.
Ryuki、あの試験管の液体飲んでみて。
絶対嫌だよ。
なんで？もしかしたら超人的な能力が発現するかも。
その代わり緑色の巨大なマッチョになったらどうする？
最高じゃない。
Tama is such an interesting character. That's it? Oh. Damn, okay. Alright, about this institute.
ここでは主にゲノム編集による遺伝子治療について研究を行っています。
Also, I just noticed his shoes. Bro, those are some wacky looking shoes.
ゲノム編集のことはご存知ですかな？
V 特異的ヌクレアーゼ。今主流になっているのはクリスパーキャス9と呼ばれる人工制限酵素なんだけど、それを用いて DNA の任意の塩基配列を切断、置換、結合する技術のことよ。
I didn't understand that at all. Me
要
neither.
するに DNA を書き換える技術のことですね。
その通り。我々は去年パージと呼ばれる画期的なゲノム編集の手法を開発しました。これにより今まで治療が困難とされていた遺伝的な病、
I don't trust his smile at all.
例えば重度の先天性心疾患なども治せるように。さらにそれだけではありません。パージを使えば理論上不老不死も可能に。
Immortality?
ああ、不死身の体になるという意味ではないですよ。外傷や毒物の摂取、ウイルスの感染等によって死ぬことはあるでしょう。ただ寿命によって亡くなることはないという意味です。
So who has been alive for too long?
パージを使えばそれが可能に？
ええ、全身の DNA を書き換えることで体の老化を抑制し、永遠に若さを保ち続けることが。もっともまだ実験段階で証明されたわけではないですが、しかしいずれ近いうちに必ず実証されるはずです。
Okay, sir.
人類が何千年も前から追い求めてきた究極の夢、それが間もなく実現する。どうです？素晴らしいと思いませんか？
I don't know how I feel about this. I don't feel great. That's all I can say. I don't feel great about this. Okay, what were you doing around 6 a.m. on the 9th?
震えの死亡推定時刻ね。
自宅のベッドでぐっすり眠っていましたよ。
Likely story.
老人の朝は早いと言いますが、私に関しては全く。まだまだ若い証拠ですかな。
どなたか証明できる人は？
まさか私を疑ってるんですか？
これも仕事なもので。 ああ、このセリフ一度言ってみたかったんだよね。
よかったわね、夢が叶って。
私は今独り身でしてね。残念ながら家には誰も。
Oh, he's a bachelor.
ホラドリは6年前に離婚してるわ。
Oof.
子供は娘が1人。年齢は32歳。
Wait, how old is this guy if his daughter's 32? He's gotta be at least 70? 60?
その娘とかつての妻は現在イタリアで暮らしてる。
Oh wow, fancy. Italy.
いずれにせよ、ホラドリのアリバイを証明できる人間はいないってわけだ。
そうなるわね。
About Jin.
どういう人物かは知っていますが、会ったことはありません。彼に関する記事をネットで何度か読んだことがある程度です。彼は音楽配信会社の CEO、 私は遺伝子研究所の所長。何の接点もありませんよ。
But are you a suspect? About the QR video.
ああ、ニュースで言ってましたな。ただ動画自体は放送されなかったので見てはいません。
ではバッツ490については？
何ですかそれは。
QR 動画と類似した動画のことです。
さあ、聞いたこともありませんな。
実はここに来たのはその動画についてお尋ねしようと思ったからなんです。動画には暗号が隠されていて、それがこの研究所を示していたとの情報が。
I think you could beg the question, like, why would they lead to this place on purpose? Like, either someone's doing it as a decoy, or only the right person's, like, if you know type of thing. Only the right person will come here.
一体何のことやらさっぱり。誰かが適当なことを言ったのでは。
It could be one of these guys, too. I will not rule out the scientists.
ねえ、リュウキ。ホラドリの様子、なんかおかしいと思わない？
Is there?
そうかな。
あんた、ほんと鈍いわね。溶岩ピン抜きゲームの主人公並みの鈍さだわ。
Hey! Thermo. Oh. Mobile games can be fun. Most of the time, though, they take you to a page to try to force you to download a different game. It's kind of like advertising fraud. Someone needs to tell Tama that there's also that game on Steam where it's like, have you seen those mobile ads? And you actually wanted to try playing them? Well, guess what? We recreated them, all of them, into one game, and you can try all of them.
これは
体温が異常に高いでしょ。
インフルエンザかな。
Yo, why is he so red?
内側から眉毛全部抜いてやろうか？
ホラドリは動揺してるってこと？
多分ね。リュウキ、確かめてみましょう。
ウィンクシンクか。うん。やってみよう。
What? Wink sync? Simplified version of syncing. You can analyze the brainwaves of the sync subject and temporarily look into their dream. Select Chikara with the cursor, choose Wink Sync icon to view a simplified version of his dream. Oh. What? What?
こいつ。
ウィンクシンクは通常のシンクの簡易版。でも夢の中を見るってことに変わりはないわ。
夢は本人の記憶によって
So
構
he's
成
seen
さ
the
れるも
video.
の。だから知らないはずのものが出てくるはずはないんだ。
つまり
ホラドリはバッツ490を知っている。
Monket.
さっき言ってたのは嘘だったんだ。ホラドリさん、署までご同行いただけないですか？
Wink Sync is a simpler version of syncing from the eyeball, me. A strong magnetic wave is shot out to the sync subject. This temporarily numbs the subject's brain and puts their brain in a faux sleep state and induces a dream. By analyzing the faint brain waves emitted during this, we can see parts of the dream. It's not a clear image by any means. To investigate more thoroughly, a regular sync needs to be performed. A wink sync can only be performed once a day because of the high amount of power required. I would need to recharge before performing it again. Personally, I don't like it because of the power consumption. Interesting.
どうして？
もう少し詳しく話を伺わせていただきたいんです。
Because you lied when you said you didn't know what the Bats 40 thing was.
無論断ることもできますが。
わかりました。行きましょう。
Yeah, that's right. That's right, you suspect. Oh, he's in there now. About Chikara.
ホラドリにはいつもの薬を投与して眠ってもらってるわ。
そんなことして大丈夫なんですか？
というと？
法的に問題があるんじゃ。
ああ、その辺のことは心配しないで。上の人間がちゃちゃっと処理してくれるから。
That is okay. I'm so glad the higher ups are going to take care of this. Any progress on the investigation?
特に進展はなしよ。本庁の連中は無能揃いだから。頭の中に発酵した豆でも詰まってるんじゃない？
Damn, alright. Where's
さ
Mr.
あ、知らないわ。
Date?
龍樹くんが捜査に向かってから彼もすぐに出て行って。
Alpha! Thank you for the raid. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Let me give you a shout out. Pal, there we go. Oh, you were playing Jackbox Party Packs. Was that fun? Was it good? Did you enjoy it? I haven't played Jackbox in a while. Damn. But Party Pack sounds cool. Thank you for the raid. Feel free to raid and run if you wanna. It's all good. I know streaming can be exhausting. To the raiders, hello. My name is Sophira. I'm the Celestial Red Panda. Today we are playing AI Somnium Files, the sequel, called Nirvana Initiative. I normally do Animal Crossing on Mondays and Minecraft on Wednesdays. So if you feel like tuning into those, feel free. If you want to step out and don't want to be spoiled for this game because you're playing it right now, then yeah, you can go check out my other streams. Come back another day. No worries. We're just chilling. Investigating. I mean, technically a murder has happened, but like not in a conventional murder way, and more like half of their body came into existence at one point, and then a couple years later the other half of their body came into existence, and we're like, how the fuck does that happen? Yeah. Now we're going to dive into the dreams of some suspicious scientist. And apparently you came into a time where Pewter said he's probably playing the nipple guessing game at some cabaret club in Nakameguro right now. Date! Who is the character on screen in the little diamond.
今は休暇中だし、
Date, what the fuck?
思いっきり羽を伸ばしてると思うよ。
Oh, Date's on vacation. Okay.
鼻の下もね。
Oh, he's taking a load off, alright. Oh my god, Tama. Oh, jeez, okay. The nipple game is a game in which a man asks a woman to guess where their nipple is while their shirt is on. Even if it's a guy asking a girl to do it, it's kind of problematic. It is? Does that mean I can or cannot ask my boyfriend about this? But I don't need to guess. How do you play this game? You can only play this once, right? I don't get this kind of game, but okay. Why are you here,
なんでそんなこと聞くんだい？
Pewter?
僕はアビスのエンジニアだよ。ここにいるのはいつものことじゃないか。
Do you like live here? Do you sleep here?
そうですけど、実は前から気になってたことが。
Where's your family?
ピュータさんって去年の11月に
第二サイクロ事件に関連して
Yeah, we're finally calling him out on it. You were dishonorably discharged for reasons related to the new Cyclops serial killings, weren't you?
警察の内部情報をリーク。おまけに犯人の逃亡
Exactly.
も幇助したから。
I'm so glad they still remember. You leaked internal police information, not to mention you aided a criminal in his escape.
私が裏で手を回したのよ。ピュータはアビスにとって必要な人間。豚箱に入れておくわけにはいかなかったの。
But he's a criminal.
そんなことできるんですか？
普通はできないわ。でも私なら。
ボスは司法、行政、立法府。すべての権力者の弱みを握ってるからね。
How the hell does she have dirt on everybody? Oh my
ボス
god.
には本当に感謝してます。
お礼なんていいわ。ここで馬車馬のように働いてくれれば。あとそれから種馬のようなイケメンも紹介してね。
1ダースほど。
Why does he know so
頼
many?
んだわよ。
アビスってなんか怖い。
Why does Pewter know so many good-looking studs?
そういう組織よ。
The heck? About Chikara.
タマから報告は受けてるよ。事件解決の糸口になりそうなのは QR 動画。それと類似したバッツ490って動画にホラドリが関係していると。
最強に怪しいわね。きっとあいつが犯人よ。
それは短絡的に過ぎると思いますが。
だってあいつ動画のこと知らないって言ってたんでしょ。嘘つきは泥棒の始まりだし、泥棒は殺人犯の始まりなのよ。
Yeah.
相変わらず無茶苦茶ですね。
They keep blanking out and won't let me
それ
ask
じゃ
all
あ
my
そろそろ始めま
questions.
しょうか。龍樹くん、ホラドリに。
They let you ask 2 out of the 3 questions, which kind of
進化し
sucks.
て。
I wanted to ask more, but all right. I'm grabbing my cookies. Oh my god, they smell so good.
龍樹くん、君がシンクするのはこれが初めてじゃない。この半年の間に君は何度もソムニウム世界に潜ってる。
Yep, I know.
だから言わなくても分かってると思うけど、
ソムニウム内の滞在時間は
うん
6分が限界。
I know.
大丈夫です。しっかりと把握してますよ。
よし、それじゃ行こう。
Eco! Oh yeah, this time we're as Tama. Another guy with half a body.
なんなんだここは。
一昔前のしょぼい CG で構成されたみたいな。
新技術というだけでチヤホヤされていた頃の。
And a sport car. Whoa!
今人の姿が見えなかった。
なんだか怪しいわね。
とりあえずそこの人に聞き込みでもしてみようか。
そこの人？
体のもう半分はどうしたんですかとか、
別にないわよ。
歩きづらそうですねとか、ベンチプレスやりにくくないですかとかさ。
いや、だってこれ
ほら早く。
ベンチプレスやりにくくないですか？
うわー、何石像に。
うっざ！なんなのよこの時間。ソムニウム世界には6分間しかいられないんだからね。
Oh.
まずいまずいまずいまずい。このままでは非常にまずい。
あれはホラドリ。タマ、急いで向かって。
Oh, damn.
This is 私の天才的な処理能力を司る左脳 This is 私のジーニアスなイマジネーションを司る右脳模したこの研究所のレイアウトが
Oh, he's the one
私
splitting
に
people
さら
in
なる
half.
インスピレーションをもたらす
何が行われてるんだ。
うかつに近づけないわ。
バイオニックボディスアクシデンタルバイオロジー
He's too close. Way too close to the screen.
バイオなんだって。
BBAB。
理論を司る左脳とイマジネーションを増幅させる右脳別々の個体を合わせることで超人を作り上げるのですねよっ
Huh?
これで一安心ですねそれではもうお会いしませんようにグッ
あ、逃げた。
っていうか夢の中のホラ鳥のテンション。
この部屋には入られたくないみたいだね。
そうね。こうして構成意識体が扉の前に湧いてるわけだし。
構成意識体？
真空対象者が持つ警戒心が具現化したものよ。対象者が強く秘匿したがってる情報にアクセスしようとするとシナプスを過剰に刺激してしまうの。その影響でノルアドレナリンが大量に分泌されて構成意識体のような像をソムニーム内に生み出すのよ。
その構成意識体がいるとどうなるの？
あいつの股間の周りに触れたら死ぬみたいなことが書いてあるでしょ。私があいつに触れるとシンクシステムの情報伝達に遅延が発生してしまうの。
つまり
あいつに触れたらソムニーム世界での活動時間がゴリゴリと削られてしまうってことよ。
なるほど。
Okay, don't touch
だけ
him.
ど触れると死ぬ仁王立ちマンをどかさないと奥の部屋に入れないけど。
そうね。どうにかあの構成意識体を除去しないといけないわ。
もしかしてホラドリが操作してたあの装置を使えば触れると死ぬ仁王立ちマンを。
いや、触れると死ぬ仁王立ちマンって何？
わかりやすいかなと思って。
まあ何でもいいわ。先にあの装置を見てみましょう。電源が落とされてるみたい。
It's interesting that like the difference between syncing in this game and syncing in the first game is that in the first game there's a lot less talking. Like you figure out the plot by figuring out the little clues and discovering things. In this one they really do like to give you a whole ass storyline before you can make choices, which is I don't know how I feel about that choice.
じゃあまずはこの装置を起動してみようか。
そうね。ソムニウムスキャン開始。
Oh, Rainbow Guy's third. Uncover the secret Chikara is hiding. There's no doubt Chikara is hiding something. Open the door to expose what he is hiding.
そこの扉のロックが外れてるようね。その先に電源の落ちた石像があるみたい。
電源？石像に？
ホラドリのソムニウム世界ではそういうものなのよ。理屈は深く考えなくていいわ。とりあえずあの部屋の扉。その
Use the blank, join the blank, and create a blank. What cliche line do you want to say? See you in hell. I got good news and bad news. I'm getting married after the war. I'll see you in hell. You can talk to Maid Sideburns? Wait, who? Okay. Activate the experimental device. So, oh, okay. Go through the door first, I guess is what she said.
この扉は開いてるわね。
そもそもこれは扉なの？
そういう世界観なのよ。気にせず行くわよ。
横なんだ、ずれる方向。
着いたわね。
あれが電源の落ちた石像だね。近づいて調べてみよ
う。Use the machine in the center. Join the two stone statues and create a transcendental superhuman. Got 10 eyeballs for that. Activate.
武藤って、この石像が電源のスイッチなのかな？
これ、どうやって電源を入れるの？
その辺をまさぐってみたら？
その辺って？
タマが思う通りにやってみるといいんじゃないかな。
Ryuki, what are you suggesting? Oh my god. Great. I'm so glad that that is how we're turning it on. I'm so... What? What did I just witness? Of course that's how we're turning them on. Activate right front temporal lobe statue.
電源が入った。タマすごいな。
Not available の石像が起動しましたって。切れてるのか入ってるのかどっちなのよ。
この調子でいろんな石像のスイッチを入れていけばいいのかな。
そうね。ソムニウムスキャンの結果、他の小部屋にも石像があることは分かってるし、でも今は一旦あの装置に戻ってみましょう。
ところで、どうしてあそこがスイッチだって分かったの？
Oh my god, Ryuki, don't ask that.
ねえ、
Don't ask
あの装
that.
置に戻るわよ。
あ、待って。この部屋から向こうの小部屋にも移動できそうじゃない？
どうやってここから移動するのよ。高すぎるし。
Blank. Human, your powers. You can blank to blank if you wanted to. Oh.
それじゃ行ってみよう。
分かったわ。
Not high enough.
ただのジャンプじゃ無理そうだね。
じゃあ上に行けそうな方法を考えないとダメね。
中央のあの装置でどうにかできないかな。
Oh, that took out time. Okay, so not that way. Let's go through the door then.
ここは通れるわね。行きましょう。
Okay. Wait, I need to see the map. How the fuck do I... Oh, I need to go to the left one and then go to the... Oh, I can't do that yet. Activate right front temporal lobe statue. Which is... Which one? Oh shit. Is that the right? That's the left, right?
海や川で魚を取る漁業を生とするもの。魚の生態などに関する知識が豊富で、魚を釣り上げるための様々な技術を持っている。ほぼ毎日海に出るため、
What?
操船
Oh,
技
he's
術
like
も
a
高く
fisherman.
強靭な肉体も持ち合わせている。
海の民ってやつだ。
それは紀元前1200年頃に 地中海周辺の国家を滅ぼして回ったけど、正体が今一つ分かってない人たちでしょ。
We're just coming up with more and more creative ways to drop random ass pieces of info.
は
Okay.
主にケニアやタンザニアに暮らす伝統的な遊牧民族であるマサイ族
A
の戦士。
warrior.
槍や体術を使った戦闘に長けており、ライオンなどの猛獣とも対等に渡り合う戦闘力を持つ。マサイ族の戦士の中では誰よりも高く飛べる者に敬意が払われる。
ジャンプ力に定評があるのは有名だね。
Oh.
槍か素手でライオンを倒せるって相当強いのね。
So these are powers. To the sky, human, your powers. You can jump to the bridge if you wanted to, is what I
龍樹
think.
君残り5分よ。
Okay. All the doors are basically closed anyway. There's the machine, but that's not what we're doing. We need to activate the right temporal. I don't know which one that is.
古代の遺跡や古い地層などを調査し、地球の過去の姿を明らかにするもの。学者としての知性だけでなく、遺跡の罠をかいくぐる状況判断力も求められる。
いわゆるあの博士だよね。
そうね。よく丸っこい巨岩に追いかけられてる無知を持ったあの
I
博士。
didn't know Sisyphus had a whip. That's who they're talking about, right?
あれって鉄球じゃなかったっけ？
Huh?
え、そうなの？
Who are they talking about?
主にロケットなどで地球の
Astronauts.
宇宙での活動を行うもの。
How far are you? How far in are you so far? I think still pretty early.
非常に高い知力や
I also miss
二重力状態でも
Mizuki.
活動できる優れた身体能力を持っている。まだまだ未知の領域である宇宙空間で活動するため、
誰よりも高く空を飛んだ人たち。
ポエムを読みたくなるほどすごい職業よね。
To the sky, human, your powers. You can fly to outer space if you wanted to. Oh. Oh, that's how we activate it. Okay.
この実験では左右それぞれに設定した職能を掛け合わせることで新しい実験を開始できます。左側の職能を選択してく
Oh,
ださい。
I see.
左側と右側を選んで、ホラドリがやって
So
た
the
みたいに
jumping
くっつけ
guy
ればいい
and the space guy.
何が選べるの？
左側はマサイ族の戦士、漁師、NA。右側は宇宙飛行士と考古学者ね。左と右の職能を掛け合わせると、それぞれの特性を併せ持った新しい
さっきのホラドリはつまり新しい人類を生み出すっていうのは、
その能力をこの装置です。
あ、そういえばさっきの小部屋の隣に
ああ、高くて離れた位置
So
にあっ
that's
たか
why
ら
we
行けな
combine
か
the
ったけど
jumping one with the space one, so
あ
you
の部
can
屋に移
jump
動
and
できる能
fly.
力を。
試してみる価値はあるわね。
実験を開始できます。左側の職能を選択してください。
あの部屋はなら
どうするの、リュウ？
Okay, so we'll do the Masai warrior
右側の職能
and then the astronaut.
左、右。実験を開始します。
Eh?
実験が成功しました。
やっぱそうなっちゃうんだ。
マサイ族の脚力に宇宙飛行士の大気圏突破のイメージが合わさり、超
Oh.
人的な脚力を獲得しました。
タマ、大丈夫？
なんかゾワッとする。
すごい脚力を得たって言って。
もしかしてこの能力でさっきの部屋を移動できるんじゃない？
そうかもしれない。行ってみよ
Okay, yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's see. So We're trying to go to this one.
じゃあ
Hello? Okay, and then we go through this way.
それじゃ行ってみよう。
分かったわ。
Let's go!
飛んだ。
実験成功ですね。
What?
ホラドリ感激エクスタシー。ホラドリ氏エピジェネティック
Oh
エ
my
クスタシー状態でございます。
なんだこれ、何を見せられてるんだ。
The scientist when a experiment works.
キモい。
高い脚力を持つ DNA をイマジネーションで刺激することで塩基配列にわずかな変化が。このわずかな変化が全体に波及することでテロメアの限界を超えたというわけですね。このシミュレーション世界なら何でもできます。なんてすんばらしい。
うまくいったってことでいいの。
うまくいくたびにキモいおっさんが衝突
We have to watch his creepy old dude ascend into the sky.
混ざりたい？
誰が。
残り4分を切ったわ。
Okay.
電源の入ってない。
起動して。
I can't believe that's how we're supposed to turn them on. Oh, it didn't work.
この石像は
Oh.
レーサーね。
レーサーか。100分の1秒を争う繊細な技術を持ってそうだね。
運転だけじゃなくていろんなことに対応できそうね。
ちょうどそこに車もあるしね。
なるほど。運転技術をそのまま使う感じなのね。
でもそこに罠って書いてあるし、運転技術だけじゃ難しいのかも。
Trap.
罠をかいくぐれそうな職能を合わせればいけるかしら。
そんなのあったかな。
一旦中央の部屋に戻りましょう。
Super reaction by the person trapped by blank. Sixth, no, seventh sense. They who traverse blank experience it.
この扉
中央の部屋に行けるのか。
行ってみよう。
着いたわ。
こっち
She
側から
just
も開けられる。
drops like it's nothing. Okay. Super reaction trapped by the blank but blank.
現在の能力は左マサイ族の戦士、右宇宙飛行士です。
Okay. Do we do it again? I don't know. Presumably we're making a new character, right? So trap. Combine it with the brain function that's good at avoiding traps. So what would that be? The archaeological person? Archaeologist? Or the fisherman? I don't think space is one of them. And I don't think the Maasai warrior is. Catch fish. Ecology of fish. Oh, navigation and sturdy body. Okay, that's not...
3分切ったわよ、龍樹くん。集中して。
Could it be this guy?
古代の遺跡や古い地層などを学者としての知性だけでなく
Oh, avoid traps. Okay, so it is this
状
guy,
況判断力
いわゆる
そうね
the archaeologist.
実験を開始でき
さっきの車とあとは罠をどうす
ちょうどいい
Racer
右側の
and then
左
archaeologist.
右広告実験を開始します
There we go.
実験が成功しました
Why do we gotta do that to her each
センサーの運転技術
time?
に考古学者の罠回避センスのイメージが合わさり映画の主人公のような
Movie
超人的な運転技
protagonist,
術を獲得しまし
superhuman
た
driving skills.
ああやっぱりジョーンズ博士的
それで罠を解
発想が古いな。
ホラドリのセンスってことですさ車があった部屋に
さっき通ってきた通路から行けるかな。
そうね
Alright, let's go.
ここは通れる
じゃ乗って。
罠でも何でも
Girl, that's not how you sit in the car. Okay. Oh. Oh Jesus.
罠ってこの程度なのこの程度なら私だけでも
タマ後ろ後ろ。
後ろ
Am I driving this or what? I don't know anymore. Oh my god.
待ってやだもう無理
Yo, what the heck? Oh my god.
タマ道が
道が何よ
道がないんだよ。
どうすんのよ
踏んで
誰よ
落ち着いてアクセルを踏むんだよ。
アクセルはい
why is that head able to go up the Yo, Maru Zensky from Uma Musume would love this game. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
実験成功ですね。ホラドリ感激エクスタシー。ホラドリ氏エピジェネティックエクスタシー状態でございます。
Oh my god.
左右の脳をつなぐ能力はまさにエキゾチックな古代遺跡。
This is so silly.
複雑怪奇なこの通路をつなぐための理論が今まさに完成しましたね。しかしそんなことは理論上不可能なはず。いや、この世界に不可能はない。とにかくこれは良くない。
ホラドリキモい
ご褒美ムービーみたいな感じだと思い込めばいいんじゃない？
思い込まなきゃいけない時点でそれはもうご褒美じゃないのよ
Poor Tama. Okay, let's turn this guy on.
電源を入れよう。
はいはい
Gambler's stone statue. Gamba!
この石像はギャンブラーね
肝が座ってるみたいな感じなのかな。
このギャンブラーは勝負強さに定評があるらしいわよ
Oh.
ここ一番で当てられるって感じかな。
じゃあ中央の部屋に戻りましょう
Don't look for it, blank. You can get a blank. Blank can be blanked by any
あと
person.
2分しかないわ龍樹くん急ぎなさい
Interesting.
ここは通れるわね
Okay. Oh. What light novel genre might get popular? Retirement home harem love comedy. Yes. Okay. Don't look for it blank. You can get a blank ... Blank can be blank by any person. Eh? Do I have to check the thing again? Oh.
ホラ鳥でございます。
なんだ突然。
よくないですね。よくないですよ。このままではよくないんですね。はいはいはいはい。
What is the weird scientist guy doing?
さあ、実証です。ホラ鳥のの才。
Why is he splitting it?
なんだそりゃ。
部屋が飛んでいっちゃったじゃない。
実験成功ですね。
What?
ホラ鳥感激エクスタシー。ホラ鳥氏エピジェネティックエクスタシー状態でございます。右脳再抽選とは私が誰にも見られたくない過去を葬るための試みなんですね。私の右脳はこれからさよならさよならさよなら。
This guy is so weird.
どうすんのよこれ。
車で通路を移動した後、理論上不可能とか、これは良くないとかって言ってた。もしかすると僕たちの行動はホラ鳥にとっては想定外なんじゃない？今までみたいにあの掛け合わせる装置で活路が見出せるかもしれない。
ホラ鳥の右脳再抽選とやらを阻止できればあの部屋に行けるかも。
自分で見られたくない過去って
Memory that he doesn't want to be seen. I need a clue.
現在の能力は左、レーサー、右。
Oh damn. Okay, let's see what was this
ここ
one
は通れ
again?
るわね。
So we still have the fisherman. We have the racer.
ここは通れるわね。
And then racer, fisherman, and
この扉は
じゃあ
what is he again?
NA Not available。それ以上の
And
情報はないわ。
この石像はもう使わないのかな？
どうかしら。
残り1分よ。
What?
ここは通れるわね。
Well, I guess we have no choice because there's only 2 statues
で
here
もどうや
anyway.
って
さっき飛んでいった部屋に隠し事があったはず。あれを引き戻せれば。
Hidden in the room we were in earlier.
また発想の飛躍が必要ね。
実験を開始できます。
There was? There was something hidden in the room we were in earlier. If only we could pull it back somehow. How do we pull it back?
狙ったもん。
そっか、あれで飛び去った部屋を引き当てれば。
実験を開始できます。
Okay, so that's fisherman
右側の職
and gambler.
左右実験を開始します。実験が成功しました。漁師のマグロ漁で鍛えた引き上げ技術にギャンブラーの的中力のイメージが合わさり、超人的な引き当ての
引き当て能力、これでいけるかしら。
やってみよう。飛んでいった部屋を一本釣りだ。
Oh. Is this gonna work?
どう？
あ、なんか引っかかったわ。
それだ。
What?
おも
I didn't even think about the gambler. Am I still in just chatting? Oh my god.
実験成功。ホラドレシ、すでに私の未来。ダメですダメです。このまま不老不死の実験に成功されたら、さよならさよなら。
ホラドリの記憶は何かにすり替えられてしまったみたいね。
でも別の見られたくない記憶に変わっただけみたいだよ。調べる価値はあると思う。
ホラドリは不老不死の実験に成功されたらその記憶がバレるって言ってたわね。
ってことはあの装置で不老不死の能力を観察。
あの触れると死ぬ仁王立ちマンを倒して奥の部屋に入れるかもしれないわね。
Oh.
あの石像なんかおかしいよね。
そうね、ちょっと違うわね。
この石像、
ホラドリの顔が雑に貼ってあるわね。
ホラドリはパージによって不老不死の体も作れるみたいなことを言ってたよね。
じゃあこの石像を使えば。
電源を入れて。
やだ、
なんで？
顔があるとちょっと。本当に電源入れる？
ここまでかなりの時間を使ってるし他に手はないんだよ。
Oh god, this is so weird.
ああ、分かったわよ。
Oh boy. We're almost there.
ああ、ホラドリの顔がついてるから股間をまさぐるのが嫌
Yeah,
だ。
who's gonna want to touch the weird ass strange scientist guy's crotch? My theory is almost complete. The creator of a man who blank is. Hi, True Gamer. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? We're now trying to.
不老不死の
それだけじゃなくて触れると死ぬ仁王立ちマンも排除できるやつね。
実験を開始できます。右側の職
Debugger? Wait, when did we have the shaman and debugger? When did we get those guys? The shaman and debugger? The fuck? Uh... We've never been to those two parts back there. Zoom. don't have time. I don't have time. Damn it. Why the fuck is there a debugger? Where's the shaman and debugger? What the fuck?
「雨乞いなどの儀式や個人の占いなど宗教的な祈祷を行う者、地域によっては薬草などを用いた民間医療を行うこともある。科学が発達した現代においても各地の風習として残り、人々の心の支えとなっている。
タマは占いって信じる方？
あれは統計学よ。
でも科学では説明がつかないこともあるよね。
現在説明がつかないだけでいずれ解明されるわ。
だけど信じちゃうこともあるでしょ。
AI にする質問じゃないわね。勇気ダメよ、もう時間がないわ。
くそ、なんなんだこの不条理な世界は。オラドリの頭の中が。
Ah, damn. Okay. I didn't know when the shaman and debugger guy came about. Retry, restart, out. Okay, so checking the machine takes up too much time. Oh god, I don't remember what the combos were. It looks like we lost a lot of time here. So let's start from mental lock 1, and then hopefully we can cut down some time here so that we don't have 15 seconds left.
Not available.
この調子で。
そうね。でも今は
ところでねえ、あ、待って。
どうやってこ
Okay, that one we know how to do, so we can immediately just go straight to...
ここは通り
Okay, let's go straight to the computer. What the fuck? I can't pick any of them. Or no, they do let you pick it. Okay, it was the astronaut for space. Okay. And then we want to go... Is X-Navi the pink thing?
この扉は
じゃあ
And then we do the car. Because now...
それじゃ
実験
Okay, we skip all that.
龍騎くん、残り5分よ。
Oh, turn this on.
電源の
起動して。
Oh, they give you all the answers. Okay. The car.
じゃあ乗って。早く車。
これと
罠だ。
何もかもダメね。
What? Oh, because you have to do the racer thing. Oops. shit. Okay,
この扉
中央に
行ってみよう。
okay.
実験を
さっきの
ちょうどいい。
Okay, so we do
右
racer
側の職
and then gambler. Where's gambler? No, not gambler. Archaeologist.
左
My bad. Okay, so then we go. Oh my god, the arrow lock is bad. Like this one? Oh.
ここは通り。
残り4分を切ったわ
Okay, now we can do this thing.
罠でも
Okay. Skip everything. Go, 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 go. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Turn this on.
電源を入れよ
はいはい。
Gambler Stone. Okay. And then we head back home
ここは通り。
so that we can make. Oh, Jesus. The fisherman and the gambler. Skip, 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 skip.
でもどう
う。さっき
また
実験を
Fisherman
右側の
and gambler.
左右実験
And then we fish him back. Have him do this weird thing. Okay. We have more time this time. Okay. So, next is. My theory is almost complete. The crater of a man who blank is blank. We haven't been able to. Oh, wait. Hold on. We haven't actually been able to go to this one yet. To the other side. Okay.
「この扉は
3分切ったわよ龍樹くん集中して
There's a thing on the other side. Oh, wait. Why is she here? This is the wrong one. Fuck.
ここは通り。
Oh, it's not open yet. Cause like, unless we go back here. Wait, that is where the back is. And then if not here. Okay, we read about the shaman.
雨乞いなどの地域によっては科学が発達した現代
弾は売らない。
あれは
でも
現在
だけど
AI ここは通り
So all we got was shaman, and then what? Where's the other new guy? Because there was the shaman and then the debugger. Like, what do you mean that there's new characters?
ここは通
That's the racer, so he's not there. You can also go to the other side. But it won't let you. Fuck. Okay.
ここは通り
Where's the debugger? We did go to this guy. Activate. Oh, combine him with the shaman.
不老不死
それだけ
実験を
Okay, so what the fuck?
右側の職
I've never seen the debugger.
.左右実験
これ
エラ
Okay.
NA は
何に
Yeah, what is NA for? Also, where the fuck is the debugger? Oh, here. He's here.
ソフトウェア開発時にプログラムのクリティカルな不具合から
Find
その
bugs.
細やかなチェック
壁にずっとぶつかり続けたり 同じ手順をな
ものすごく
おかしな場所があったら
この空間
Oh, the debugger and the NA.
不
Maybe.
老不死
あとは
実験を開始できます
The person who's most obsessed with eternal youth and life is another function that'll allow us to deal instant death power stance man.
左側
If we do
右
NA
側の
and then try debugger,
左右実験を
will he figure out the NA problem?
エラ
エラーだ
NA
何に
What is NA for?
不老不死
あとは
実験を
Okay. We can try Masai Warrior and Shaman.
左右実験を
Oh,
マサイ族の戦士の戦闘能力に
battle skill
人々の儀式のイメー
shamanistic
ジが合わさり
ritual.
雰囲気が生まれた
ついに能力
残り1分よ
Oh my god. At this point, I am just testing stuff now.
不老不死に
あとは
実験を
Okay, let's try
右
Fisherman
側の
with Debugger.
左右実験を漁師の男らしさにデバンガーの堅実なイメージが合わさり
The reliability of a debugger to become better at singles mingle events.
なんか嬉しい婚活に強い堅
How is
実
that
な
gonna help
男
us though?
有機の能力じゃないわ
あ
なんで落ち込んでんの
全然
Okay, that's not it either. Is it? No, you still need something to transcend death. We have shaman, and then what? Bros, I don't know. You have the debugger, you have the shaman, but they're both right side stuff. My theory is almost complete. The creator of A Man Who Transcends Death is... Archaeologist with shaman? But I think archaeologist is also left side. The problem is there is something here that we haven't... I don't know how to get here. But they won't let me out. Like, these two doors are still closed. This one looks like it has the racer icon. Maybe... NA with racer? Oh no, wait.
あとは
実験を
Racer
右側の
with... Debugger.
左右実験を
We're just gonna have to try stuff because I don't know what to do.
実験レーサーのステアリング技術意外なものを
意外なもん
さあ、
どこか変な
残り時間により
Oh! Okay. Debugger and racer to figure
どうした
out the
こんな時はどこ
door.
が
こここうよ。
あ
この扉
あ初
That's why we don't have the NA. I see. I see. Oh. We got an eyeball. That's it. Oh no, we have a race, sir.
乗って大
大丈夫出荷
全然いい加減にして
あ
毎晩が
ありがと
Wait, that should be fisherman. And who though?
ここは通り
もう時間が
Yeah, I know I'm out of time. It's okay.
不老不死
うあとは
実験を右
Fisherman
側の職
and
左
shaman.
右実験を
Oh, racer and debugger.
漁師の高校技術に祈祷師の神秘的な
Ah,
それ
船旅
well, it's too late
勇気
now.
ためよ
オラドリの
Okay, we're gonna try this again, but I think I know what we need to do. Ah, damn, they want me to restart it. Okay. Oh boy. I think we got this though. I think we got it this time. Okay, so we go through the first door.
この扉
そう
Oh else I'm missing here? No, no, no. Okay. Next is the jumping. Oh, I have to enable these statues, don't I? Wait, no, I don't. They're already activated. Okay. Okay, so this time we have Masai
右側の
Warrior
食能を
and Astronaut.
左
Okay. Then we go here.
この
Then we go here.
龍樹くん残り5分よ
Activate.
電源
And then go back to the door.
この
Because we need the
実験を
さっきの
ちょうどいい
右
racer
側の
and archaeologist to
Hidari.
do the traps thing. Right? Okay. Speed run! Speed run! Go, 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 go! This really is one of those and then this happened the game.
残り4分を切ったわ
Okay. Turn him on.
電
So now we have Gambler's Luck. So now it's Fisherman and Gambler. Where's the door? Yeah, he does this weird thing. Yada yada yada. So it's
右
Fisherman
側の
and Gambler for
左
luck.
右
Fish the island back. And then turns out there is actually another one, so the guy is there. Okay.
フロー
それだけ
実験を
So now it's
右
Racer
側の
and debug. Oh, you can do debugger already.
左右
That was quick. Okay, and then it's Fisherman and Shaman?
3分切ったわよ龍樹くん集中して
How far are we into this game? Okay, yeah, we're at the right
Hello?
spot.
あとは
実験
So it's
右
Fisherman
側の
and Shaman.
左
So then we go back over here. And then we ride the boat.
乗ってだ
大丈夫
Okay, there we go.
漁師による操船技術とは
オラドリって想像
What do we come here for? There's nothing here. There's another eyeball here, but I can't do anything with it.
「ここは通れるわ」
Okay, now what? Oh, we never activated him yet, did we? Oops. Uncover the guy's secret.
あと2分しかないわ。龍樹くん、急ぎなさい。
Theory is almost complete. Creation of a man who transcends death is me. And so what do you want me to do about that?
不老不死
あとは触れると死ぬ仁王
実験を開
What do you want me to do with that? NA doesn't work.
不老不死
あとは
実験を開右側左右実験を
This is not gonna work. Okay, I don't know. Does anyone have any idea what I'm supposed to do here? Who do we have left?
不老不死
あとは
実験を開
We have Racer, Fisherman, and Masai Warrior. We have to pick one of them. And then Chikawa. Okay, let's just try all the combos. Fuck it.
右側左右実験
What does
マ
this
サイ
do?
族の戦士の戦闘能力不老不死の戦士が
ホラドリって
これでやっと
Oh!
仁王立ちマンをぶっ飛ばせる。
そうだね。
So we're beating him up?
行けタマ。
行くわよ。
Damn, first try. Uh.
今ね。
あ
やったわ。
Alright, so it looks like guessing works.
人間実験結今じゃ
ホラドリにまた変なことされたら行こ
I think we figured it out. Well, oh shit. Okay, there's more.
この石像が
う。とりあえず
Oh god.
旧の石像みたいだけど。
9ローマ数字で9
Naix? Nice?
旧が何なのかしら。
9人と不倫してるとか。
Ixna?
9人から訴えられてるんじゃない？
もしかしてこの石像。
なるほどね。
そうしよ
Oh, I have to go back. Is this
Koko
when
ga
you do the NA?
何と何？
実験を右側左右実験を開始
またこれ。
Oh!
どうして？
Who the fuck is this? Naix? He's the one making the video.
実験が成功しました
Nixat laws.
う。ナイカトロッツ
LA と
Kala.
旧。
To
ナイクス
Nikes? Oh great, more videos.
龍樹、これって
ああ
The Bats
バッツ
490
49
video. Did we find the link? So he's the one who made the video. Somnium Obsessed with Yourself chapter. Oh my god. I'm gonna eat another cookie. I don't have enough sugar to sustain this.
ようこそお越しくださいました。
It's the bodyguard guy again. He found a different job.
私は内科トロッズ日本支部の主催しぐれ時子と申します。
夜分にすみません。僕は警視庁の
龍騎さんですね。そこにいる秘書の菩提から話は聞いています。
cookie.
フルウェジン殺害の件で話を聞きに来たとか。
Oh boy. We're diving deep into the cult now. This is the president's office on the top floor of the building containing the Japanese branch of Nike Salots, commonly known as Nikes. When I synced with Chikara earlier, Tama and I saw something in his somnium. Someone who looked like they were in Nike's Making the Bats 490 video. And that's why we ended up here. How did we know where to go? We came to the president's office to talk to the top level of Nikes.
なんで室内にこんなもん作るのかしら。
さあ
Okay, waterfall. Glass doll. Lights are hanging so far down.
それはノナプレックス。我々ナイクスのシンボルマークです。
Nonapple X.
ノナプルは9つからなるって意味の形容詞よ。
Oh god, wait, okay. If this is from the same company that made the, or from the same people who made Ice 9 a thing, is this where it's all coming from?
ほら、シングル、ダブル、トリプルって言葉あるじゃない。その9番目のやつがノナプル。
じゃあナノプレックスは9つの X ってこと？
そうなるわね。
ナイカトロッツが 9X アットロゼンジの略だというのはご存知でしたか？ロゼンジはひし形のこと。つまりナイカトロッズとはひし形における9つの X という意味。
Okay. Alright. I like how they mentioned it's a fancy chair. The 9th lion ate the lozenge. Oh my god. Oh shit, you can wink sync with them. Okay, first let's do... Say something funny. Cute, his smile is cute. You're Tokiko's secretary.
ボディーガードも兼ねてるが、去年の暮れまでとある政治家の護衛をしてたんだが、そいつが史上最低のゲス野郎でね。
So, to answer your question, Mori, is this person as bad as his last employer? We may not know, but at least we do know that his opinion of his past employer is that he was a piece of human garbage.
一発ぶん殴ってそこをやめ、知人の紹介でここへ。
Oh my god, that's so boss. He punched him in the face.
俺はまだ雇われたばかりなんだ。詳しいことは何も。ホワイトフォックスの
それは面白い子。
昭和初期かよ。全然面白くないよ。
Okay, now we can wink sync. Um...
勢いとはいえ、仕事辞めちまった。あのヘドが出る野郎を殴ったのは後悔してないが、これからどうしたものか。このままでは10人いる子供たちが。何？仕事がある。希望です。
He has 10 children? Damn, bro's gone. got to work quick.
やるぞ、やるやる。
Damn. Dude works works hard.
犯罪じゃなければ何でもやるさ。
I think that's cute though. He's a father. I like that we get that kind of info from him about him. About Bats 490.
ここにいらしたということは隠しても無駄なのでしょう。ええ、確かにあの動画は私が部下に命じて作らせたものです。バッツ490は ARG、 ただのゲームでした。その中には高度な暗号が隠されていて、それを解読できる高い IQ の持ち主を我々は探していたのです。
Shoma, the kid.
ナイクスに勧誘するために。
Oh damn.
では QR 動画を作ったのも。
その動画のことならニュースで見たので知っています。ですがナイクスとは何の関係もありません。おそらく誰かがバッツ490を模倣して作成したのでしょう。
タナ、どう思う？
今の話だけでは何とも。
What were you doing around 6 a.m. on the 9th?
その聞き方からすると古江の死亡推定時刻ということですか？
ええ。
私は8日の夜から沖縄におりました。9日10日とセミナーがありましたので、東京に戻ったのは昨日の深夜のことです。
ホテルや空港の履歴、スマホのアクセスポイント、各所監視カメラの映像を調べてみたわ。
Damn, go Tama.
確かに8日から10日にかけてしぐれが沖縄にいたのは間違いなさそうよ。
アリバイはあるってことか。
古江の死体が沖縄から運ばれてきたという可能性を除けばね。
How did you end up here?
ここにたどり着くまでに苦労しましたよ。何しろナイカトロッツ、ナイクスは公には明かされていない秘密
Ryuki,
の
I
組織
still
です。
don't know how the fuck you knew the address to come here.
たまたまボスの知り合いが場所を知ってたからよかったものの。
Of course it comes back to boss. Why does she know everything and have strings to pull on everybody? Is she like the person who's really at the top of it all? Is she at the top of the ladder? Because like right now it sounds like she has the most amount of control.
ビルの中に入ってからもそうです。
She was able to get Pewter out of jail, even though he was a legitimate criminal, because she pulled strings, because she had blackmail on all the higher ups. Which means that in terms of control, she has it. And she also knew where this Nike's thing was.
すこぶる警備が厳重で何度もセキュリティゲートをくぐり抜けて
She knows too much.
エントランスでボダイさんに会わなければこの主催室へは通してもらえなかったでしょう。
I'm starting to think that this whole thing, like, Boss is the one orchestrating it all because she literally knows everything. And we're just playing through her story. And she's just like, she got cameras or whatever, eating popcorn on the side, being like, Truman showing this whole ordeal.
俺はアビスのことを知ってたからな。信用できる組織だってのは分かってた。それで主催に話を通して。
Okay, thank you. About Chikara.
ホラドリというのは遺伝子研究所の？
やはりご存知なんですね。実はここに来たのはホラドリさんから情報を得たからなんです。
ホラドリは今警察に？
いえ、先ほど解放されました。とどめておくには根拠が不十分ということで。
そうですか。
About Nikes.
それにしても驚きましたよ。ナイクスという秘密結社の存在については聞いたことがありました。でもただの都市伝説だと思ってたんです。まさか本当に実在するなんて。
世間ではいろいろと噂されているようですね。悪魔主義的な秘密結社だとか、宇宙から飛来した二神数が関係しているとか。
Yeah, what exactly do you do?
けれどそんなものは全てデタラメです。人から人へと伝わっていくうちに 尾ひれがついて膨らんでいった作り話。人の噂とは恐ろしいものです。
She needs some lip balm. Or lipstick. I don't know. Those lips be looking dry.
ナイクスは至って健全な思想団体ですよ。
Ideological. Is that just a different way to call it a cult? You just said Nikes is a perfectly legitimate cult.
本部はアメリカのニューヨークにあり、他にも多くの支部が世界中の都市に。この日本支部はそのうちの一つです。
Or a religious organization. But you won't call it a religion.
ホラドリはかつてナイクスの会員でした。と言ってもかなり昔のこと、20年以上前のことですが、その時に脱会して彼はパーセント教団の熱心な信者に。
The Order of Percent?
パーセント教団。
本家のナイクスから分派した組
Oh my
織、
god, another cult.
いわば派生団体のようなものです。
A split off cult.
パーセント教団は宗教団体ですが、
Oh, that's why
我
they
々
don't
ナ
call
イクス
themselves
は
a
思想
religion.
団体。
Okay, ideological society, you might as well just say cult. It is a cult, but you don't call it a cult, but it is definitely a cult.
核となる部分は同じでも、目指している方向性は全く異なります。
Also, how typical is it for a scientist to join a goddamn religion called Order of Percentage?
ではホラドリさんはどうして知っていたのでしょう。バッツ490を作成したのがナイクスだってこと。
さあ、詳しいことは分かりません。
Is Nikes an MLM?
ナイクスの中にいる旧知の人間から話を聞
Is
いたのでは
Order
ない
of
でしょう
Percent an MLM? It's MLMs all the way down.
よく誤解されるのですが、ナイクスは宗教団体ではありません。
I missed when words used to mean something.
一つの仮説に基づいて行動する人々の集まりです。
その仮説というのは。
シミュレーション仮説です。ご存知ですか？
この世は全て何者かによって作られたシミュレーションの世界。そういう仮説のことよ。
僕らが生きているこの世界は何もかも虚構だと。
You know, it's funny that like this line of thought pushes people into cults. Well, pushed her into a cult. 'Cause like she just needed a little nudge and then she would have been perfect as a philosophy professor. A philosophy professor would be questioning how everything in this world that we're living in, is it real or is it not? And if it is real, why is it real? What makes it real? She would be perfect as a philosophy professor if you just nudge her over a little bit. Just like nudge her a little bit away from the weird culty things and a little closer into science and history, and she would be amazing.
ええ、ある一定のルール、プログラムによって構築された偽りの世界。プログラムである以上、そのどこかには必ずほころびがあるはず。
Like
それを
glitches?
見つけ出すこと、あるいは生み出すことが我々の狙いです。
That's actually kind of cool though. They're basically like glitch finders. That's what I'm getting from this, is that she's a glitch finder to find glitches in reality.
何のためにそんなこと。
布の一部にほころびが生じれば、やがて糸がほつれて大きな穴が開くでしょ。そうして世界を破綻させ、人々を下脱へと導く。それが我々の最終目的なのです。
Emancipated?
かなり言っちゃってるわね。この
Old
バカ
hag. Oh my god. For a cult, they let their former members split without repercussions. That is true. At least they let them do that.
縦糸と横糸の交点、そこにほころびは生じます。
意味がわかりませんが。
いずれわかる時が来るでしょう。 これは予言です。
Oh god, not the
必
prophecies.
ず成就する。
They always have some sort of prophecy. And they always keep moving the goalposts. You know, with the whole, like, the people who prophesize, oh, the world's gonna end in however many days. And then, like, once we get to it, they're like, oh no, we got it wrong. We gotta move it. No, they don't even apologize. They just say, the time's changed. Whoever spirit or whatever fuck they believe in, they're like, oh, I have gotten a message from so and so. They have decided to change the date. Like, conveniently. It's never... They'll never say that they're wrong. They'll just be like, that was just a guess anyway. They told us a different number. A different date.
それは
我々が使っているハンドサイン。後ろにあるマークを模したものです。
What?
ところで、私の方から
Man,
一つ
that is
お
not
尋ねして
anything
も
close
よ
to
ろ
the
しいで
sign
すか？
behind you. You said there's like 9 X's in that one, right? There is like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 X's maybe at best in the finger thing that you just did.
なんでしょう。
あなたはもしやフレイヤーなのでは？
フレイヤー
Frey, I thought I heard that somewhere. Yes, that's the Frey, the
あ
band.
なたの中にいる別の人物に聞いているのです。もう一度お尋ねします。あなたはフレイヤーなのではないですか？
How do I... What do you want me to do? Oh. What do I say? I don't even know what she just asked us. Are we a Freyer or not? What do you guys think? Are we a Freyer? I'll let you guys decide. I don't know what it means either. Which answer are you curious to know how it goes? Do we lie to her? Or maybe we're not lying and we actually are, we just don't know yet. Or do we say no? But we could potentially be. How do you want to meet someone? Transfer student sitting next to you. Teacher calls for a battle royale. A mean transfer student and run into on the corner. How do you want to meet someone? Like in a romantic sense or in a friendship sense? Let's do Deltarune style. Mean transfer student. Burdock. Hi, I'm Burdock. They're an adult now. Eyeball strategy guide. Adult will not grow any further. Okay. No one saying anything. Okay, I'll decide. Let's just say yes.
ちょっと龍騎、
やはりそうですか。ということはあなたはこの世界が虚構であると気づいている。そうですね。
Sure.
ねえ龍騎、一体どうしちゃったっていうの？
ではニルナンバーを教えてください。あなたが本当にフレイヤーならその数字を知っているはずです。
Oh no! There's a nil number. I don't know.
なるほど。つまり嘘をついたと。
ダメか。バレちゃったみたいだ。適当に話を合わせれば何か引き出せるんじゃないかと思ったんだけど。
たく。
ニルナンバーとはフレイヤーというのはフレイそうか。フレイって
You do?
あの看板に書いてあった言葉ね。
フレイトゥフリー。
Oh.
確かフレイには争いの他にほころぶって意味も。
しぐれはこう言ってたわ。世界を破綻させ人々を下脱へと導くのが最終目的だ。
Yesn't.
しぐれさん、やはりあなたたちナイクスが QR 動画を作ったんじゃ。
いいえ、
ですが QR コードの記された看板にはフレイ、ほころぶという言葉が。
我々ナイクスが関与したのは半年前に作成したバッツ490のみ。 QR 動画を作ったのは我々ではありません。看板にフレイという言葉が使われていたのはただの偶然でしょう。
偶然でそんなこと。
起こりうるんですよ。この世はただのシミュレーション。
You can't talk logic to someone who doesn't believe in logic.
プログラムによって構築された偽りの世界に過ぎません。そしてプログラムには必ずバグというものが潜んでいる。そのバグのことを我々はほころびと呼んでいるのです。偶然の一致はそのほころびが生じたことの証。バグ震えの死体が出現したのもおそらく。フィラデルフィア実験のことはご存知ですか？
Philadelphia experiment. Yo, Philly, shout out.
1943年10月28日、アメリカ地区間エルドリッジに向かって強力な電磁波を照射。
Again, electromagnetic, of course. We're gonna be talking about the morphogenetic field, aren't we? They're gonna mention it. We're gonna get another mention of the morphogenetic field.
そうすること
I
で
knew it.
船体をレーダーに映らないようにするのが目的だったと言われてるわ。ところが実験を開始した直後、奇妙なことが。エルドリッジは緑がかった霧に包まれ忽然と姿を消してしまったので、フィラデルフィアの造船所から320キロも離れたノーフォークの軍港に出現。その後しばらく経ってから再び元の地点に戻ってきて。
つまり瞬間移動、テレポートしたと。
まあただの都市伝説だけどね。信憑性の低いオカルト話よ。
I relate Tama's story directly to Tokiko.
ええ、その通りですが、話はそれだけでは終わりません。フィラデルフィアに戻ってきた駆逐艦エルドリッジ。そこには海軍の兵隊たちが多数乗船していたのですが、ある者の体は腐ったバナナのように溶け、
Banana.
ある者の体は全身が黒く焼け焦げ、またある者の体は鋼鉄製の甲板にめり込み、船体と融合してしまっていたと言われています。この話、
もしかして震えのことですか？彼の右半身はテレポートしてきたと。
ありえないことではありません。
How is she closer to solving the crime than we are?
ほころびが生じたのだとすれ。
そんなバカな。
Okay, good chat, I think. Why are we in the park alone? Who are we smiling at? Hello? Oh.
リュウキ、この公園気に入ってるのね。
自然があると落ち着くんだよ。胸の中のざわめきが静まっていくような感じがして。ねえタマ、君はどう思ってる？さっきのしぐれの話、テレポートなんて現象本当に起こりうるのかな？
ちょっとやめてよ。フィラデルフィア実験はただの都市伝説。そう言ったでしょ。
I'm kind of curious to know if this Philadelphia thing actually is real. Philadelphia experiment. Let's see. An alleged event claimed to have been witnessed by an ex-merchant mariner named Carl M. Allen at the United States Navy's Philadelphia Naval Shipyard in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, sometime around October 28, 1943. The story surfaced in late 1955 when Allen sent a book full of handwritten annotations referring to the experiment to a U.S. Navy research organization, and a little later, a series of letters making further claims to a UFO author. Allen's account of the event is widely understood to be a hoax. Several different and sometimes contradictory versions of the alleged experiment have circulated over the years in paranormal literature and popular movies. The U.S. Navy maintains that no such experiment was ever conducted, that the details of the story contradict well-established facts about USS Eldridge, and that the physics the experiment is claimed to be based on are non-existent. Damn. Well, it's gonna suck if it's real. That means we've been denying reality for a while. Okay. Alright.
でもだったら震えの件はどうやって説明するのさ。彼の右半身が突然現れたことは事実なわけで。
やれ
やれやれ。
それじゃあ検証してみましょうか。
検証？これからあのスタジオに行くってこと？
Let's electromagnetic size ourselves.
目をつぶってくれればそれ。
目を？
いいから早く。
わかったよ。
Where the heck did she get that from? Okay, what is she gonna do to us?
そんな瞬間移動？
アホなの？
でもここはあのスタジオドバイタだよね。
そう見えてるだけで実際にそこにいるわけじゃないのよ。私は昨べ現場の状況を隅から隅までスキャンしておいたの。今龍騎が見てるのはその時にゲットしたデータをもとに再現した光景。
すごいや。本当に現場にいるみたいだよ。死体の感じも生々しいし、めっちゃリアルだ。
モザイクでもかける？
無修正で。
さあ無駄口はいいからさっさと捜査を始めちゃって。目的は震えの右半身が出現した謎について解明することよ。
分かった。とにかくいろいろと調べてみよ
う。Okay, more investigation. Virtual reality activation. The VR allows you to walk around the scene and gather information. How special vision modes such as X-ray mode can be applied to everything. Oh. By changing the special mode, what you can inspect will change. Utilize this to find hidden information. Normal.
すごいね。X 線モードにも切り替え。
現場でありとあらゆるデータを収集したからよ。
Why is there so many people back there? And there. Interesting.
看板の根元の部分、かなり深くまで突き刺さってるね。
先端の部分に返しがあるわ。まるで男性のあれみたいに。
釣り針で例えてくれないかな。
とにかく簡単には抜けないようになってるのよ。何か看板が抜けたら困る理由があって。
そりゃそうでしょう。看板は立ってないと意味がないわけ。
立ってないと意味がない。
ああ、下ネタは禁止。
そうじゃなくて。
Stuck to the corpse and difficult to remove.
なんだこれ。
大きく分けて 3つのものが確認できれば。まずは塩素酸カリウム、硫黄、赤リンの混合
Oh,
物。
that's a weird mix of stuff.
これ
Okay.
は多分着火剤ね。わずかな衝撃で火がつくの。そこからぐるぐる巻きになって伸びているのは導火線。ちなみに導火線には酸化剤が含まれるんで、導火線の末端にあるのは酸化鉄とアルミ。これはテルミット反応を起こす物質よ。着火すると3000度を超える熱が発生し
Explosion,
て
basically.
激しく。
Okay. So the corpse itself has explosion possibility.
演者が自分の写りをチェック。出題されるクイズのも こういうのって
Trying to see if we can get any more clues.
休憩の時に
Electric kettle. Camera. Camera. Oops. Do I still inspect the corpse again while it's still here?
看板だね。
ええ。昨日も言ったけど死体が現れた。死後硬直はすでに溶け始めてるみたい。完全に溶けきってるわけじゃないけど、体はそれなりに柔らかく。冬場の屋外だとこのくらいまで書いたから、この死体は室内。
Rigor mortis has set in. Still nothing from X-ray mode. Is there something I haven't checked yet? I'm checking everything because you can't leave any stone unturned, but I'm not sure we're really getting anything.
Hmm? よく見ると死体の腰のあたりに何かが結びつけられてるみたいだ。まるで雲の糸みたいな。
解析したわ。これは
Carbon
CNT
nanotube.
炭素原子一つ分の厚さで構成され、それを丸めて直径はおよそ1ナノメートルは10億分の1メートル。
でも
それはこの糸が複数の CNT を束ねてできたものだからよ。あとそれから、ちなみに CNT はものすごく丈夫な物質な、極めて高弾性で破断しず。ところでこの
Where is that? The light.
あっちだ。あそこにあ。これは
照明の
CN。
Extending from the course was threaded through the ceiling beam and tied to the light switch. So that means we should pull it, right? Tama would spend the entire time yelling at Date. I mean, we're hoping that she will. And that she'll straighten him up a bit.
これまでにゲットした手がかりを使えば。
震えの死体はどうやって出現したのか、その謎を解き明かしていくんだね。
ええ。
Allows you to find the truth with the information you have gathered. Answer Tama's question with the best answer. Only by correctly answering her questions will the truth be
それ
reenacted.
じゃあ早速だけど、まずは死体が現れた時の停電だけど、あれって本当に停電だったのかしら。
うん、照明の復旧が早すぎたからね。それに停電だったら、
その後も配信。
つまり停電ではなく、
じゃあどうやって電源スイッチが。
それはおそらく
How did the lights get turned off?
それ、でも照明が消えた時、他の方法。
How did the lights get turned off? Well, it's connected to the corpse.
死体には CNT を束ねた糸が結びつけられてた。その糸は天井の梁を経由して正面。
でも死体は動いたり糸を引っ張ったりしないわよ。
動きはしないけど落ちることはできるでしょ、天井からね。
そういえば照明が消えた直後、何かが落ちたような音がしたわね。
天井から落下した死体が CNT を引っ張り、電源スイッチはオフにされたんだ。
So the body fell from the ceiling, tugged on the CNT, turned the light switch off. Okay.
で、次に出てくる疑問なんだけど、死体は天井に隠されてたって、どうして死体が落ちてきたの？
How did it fall? Culprit dropped it from above, the ceiling beams were damaged, the CNT attached to the switch was pulled, the rigor mortis softened.
死後硬直した死体が柔らかくなる開口が利用されたんだ。おそらく死体は天井の梁にかけ渡される形で置かれてたんだ。まだ死体が硬いうちは梁にしっかりと乗ってたんだ。時間が経ち硬直が解けて体が柔らかくなって、
その結果天井から落ちてしまったと。じゃあ最後の疑問だけど、死体が爆発炎上したのはなぜ？
それは死体の内部に収められ
This
て
is
た
easy.
例の仕掛けが使われたんだ。死体落下時の衝撃によって火はぐるぐる巻きの銅、やがてその物質に
落下から爆発までのインターバルは導火線を伝う時間だったと。なるほど。こんなアナログな仕掛けだったから痕跡が見つかりにくかったのね。
So give us the full reenactment.
なんとなくいろいろと分かってきた。というわけで、
いいえ、まだよ。さっきのはあくまでリハーサル。
本番？
犯人の行動の再現よ。
僕がそれをやる？
あなた以外に役者はいないでしょ。
役者？
Good luck, Ryuki.
ということで、監督兼カメラマンの私が撮るからには演技には一切妥協しないので。
何か撮影？
当たり前じゃない。検証なんだから。
意味を。
うっせえなこの三文役者が監督がいちいち指示しねえと何もわかんねえのかタコ作。
でも
いいから気合い入れて犯人を演じろやるからにはマカデミー賞を狙うかんな。
Going for the Macadamia Award.
マカデミー？ナッツ的な？
That's macadamia.
とにかく始めるぞ。
Or macadamia.
アクション。
Yeah, we need Date.
いや、
We need Tama
私は
Tama
震えを
to
殺した犯人だ。
whip Date into form.
これからこの死体を使ってあっと驚
This
く
is
ショーを
horrible
ご覧
acting. Oh
に
my
入
god,
れよ
Ryuki.
演技が素人臭い上にキャラ付けが意味不明ね。
実際素人なんだよ。
まあ最初だから今回はこれでいいとするわ。ではまずその死体の設置場所からね。どこにどんな風に置かれてたんだっけ？
それは
In the ceiling beams.
ここだね。天井の梁にかけ渡されるように置く。
死体は死後硬直で硬くなってるから。でこれを使って照明を消す仕掛けが施す。
体にカーボンナノ CNT は照明のスイッチ。
本来 CNT は目に。
これで準備。あとは
ねえ、演技するの忘れてない？
ああ、早くしたい。
What kind of dance is he doing?
タコみたいにふにゃふにゃにならないかな。
意味わかんないシーンね。編集でカットしておくわ。
お前がやらせたんだろ。
そして時間が経過し、死後硬直が溶け始め。
And then he fell. The lights got turned off.
落下の衝撃で体内に仕込まれた着火剤が
Hi,
発火。
Devour!
火は導火線へ。
ほどなくしてスタ
Welcome
ッ
to
フが照明をつける
reenacting
と
the crime of the scene of the crime.
ババーン。死体が出現。まるで瞬間移動してきたみたいに。その後しばらくしてから
Explosion! How are ye? I'm
これが
good!
死体出現と爆
Uh,
発炎上の真相だ。
I'm making bagels on the weekend.
オッケーよ。見事な再現映像が撮れたわ。
結局演技の必要性が全然わからなかったけど。
Yeah. I'll let y'all know how it goes. If I make plain bagels successfully, then I'm gonna go get the everything bagel seasoning and cream cheese and smoked
これで
salmon
はっきりした
and
ね。
make my scooped everything bagel with cream cheese and smoked salmon.
やっぱりあの死体テレポートしてきたわけじゃなかったんだ。
当たり前でしょ。まあ犯人
Also, I'm
的には
currently eating
そう
my
見せかけた
cookies.
かったんだろうけど。
My homemade baked cookies, chocolate chip and dark chocolate chunks.
何もないところから突如半身の死体が現れた。まるでフィラデルフィア実験のように。そんな不思議な出来事が現実に起こったと、そう思わせるためにあんな小細工を。
と同時に犯人はなるべく多くの人間に看板を見せようとしたんだと思うわ。 QR 動画を拡散するために。
Oh. Also, our little thingy grew to an adult. Okay, where to go to drink? Roppongi, Nichom, Shinbashi, Ginza. Ginza! Are you rich? Come to Marble. Oh my god, now our highest stats is loving and impish. I don't know when I'm ever gonna use those stats, but okay. Why did the culprit blow up the corpse? About the reason the corpse cross section was facing downward.
あの死体はスタジオの天井から落ちてきた。もしも落下した時に死体が横倒しになってたら。
ええ、あなたが言ったように看板は男性のあれみたいにね。
Oh my god, Tama, please.
やっぱ下ネタじゃん。っていうか立ってなくても意味はあるし。
それと同じよ。
はあ？
あの看板にも別の意味があったの。ダーツの羽、あるいはロケットの尾翼と
Oh,
同じよう
angle,
な意味
weight,
が。
weight balance.
そうか。あの看板が刺さってたから切断面は自然と下向きに。
Oh, yeah, I'm doing all the goodies. I'm on a baking run, I think, right now. I'm in
あ
a
れに
baking
は姿勢
era.
制御の役割もあったんだ。
About the time rigor mortis would subside.
犯人は生配信が行われている間に死体を。そうじゃなきゃ意味がないから。でも死後硬直が解ける時間を正確に予測することなんてできるのかな。
犯人は死体がガチガチに硬直してる時に天外光がある程度進んで
Oh.
適度に柔らかくなったところで天井に。その状態なら数時間以内に落下するだろうってことぐらいは予測。生放送の時間は6時間。犯人的にはその間のどこかのタイミングで死体が落下すればよかったのよ。
Why did the culprit blow up the corpse?
犯人の狙いは 神秘現象を偽装することにあった。だから CNT カーボンナノチューブを残しておくわけにはいかなかったのよ。
ネタバレになっちゃうから。
そう。
そこで犯人はテルミット反応を利用して CNT を焼き尽くすことにしたと。
CNT is highly flammable carbon material.
まとめるけど、
It doesn't stand a chance against 3,000 degree temperature, but it bonds with oxygen to create carbon dioxide, which helps extinguish the flame. Thank you, Tama.
犯人の動機は神秘現象の偽装、それと QR 動画を拡散することにあったわけだよね。
それだけかどうかはわからないけど、多分ね。
震えが選ばれたのはなぜだろう。
Maybe because he's popular
そ
or
う。
well known?
彼の左半身はどこに。
まだ見つかってないわ。とにかく何かを知ってそうな人物から探っていくのが捜査の鉄則でしょ。
Wait, what about the Mizuki thing? She knows she was in that football field with the other side of the guy. Why are we not investigating that? Or is she the only one who knows about that?
何かを知ってそうな人物。
あの番組を撮ってる間、震えの右半身はずっとスタジオの天井にあった。そのことに気づいてた人間がいるはずよ。
それってもしかして番組のディレクター我が井陳平か。
ええ。
あいつは今どこに。
スマホの GPS から彼は今秋葉原にいる。
Akihabara!
メイドカフェ、
Oh.
サンフィッシュポケットに。
Why is everyone there? Why is everyone there? Okay. We're gonna head to Sunfish Pocket and then end it for now. I think this is a good place to end it. I feel like usually we keep ending it at a time right before we're about to do a P-Sync. But this time, we're gonna... Oh. There he is. Oh, never mind. I guess I don't get to take a break. Why are we moving in slow-mo? Get him! Get him! L? Oh. Oh. Thank you for the head pat, Mori. Right button. Jesus. Bro, that's so suspicious.
お前、店内で発砲するなんて正気かよ。お客さんもマーメイドの子もいたんだぞ。悪かったよ。
They all ran.
謝って済むレベルの話じゃないだろ。
警察へは複数の人間が通報済み。じきに所轄の連中が到着するはずよ。
なあ、見逃してくれねえか。
Not after you shot your gun, you dumbass.
は？
彼女の腹の中にガキがいるって話しただろ。
You should have thought about that before shooting your gun, dude.
俺は豚箱に入るわけにはいかねえ。あいつの依頼を引き受けたのもだからなんだ。赤ん坊を育てていくにはどうしても金が
Damn,
必要で。
fatherhood is like a main overarching theme in this game so far.
あいつって
The bodyguard guy got like 10 kids. This guy is a father.
テアラってやつだ。本名はわかんねえ。顔も知らねえし、声も聞いたことがねえ。
One of those, if I had a nickel every time it happened, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
テアラとのやりとりは全部ナイルでしてたから。
依頼っていうのは
これだよ。
I want to borrow your studio for an hour or so on the 10th before you start preparing for the stream. Do not let anyone near the studio during this time. That includes you. All you need to do is keep the entrance unlocked. That is all. I'll pay you 5 million. Good God, actually 5 million. If that's real, I actually would not turn that down. Damn. But you're also part of a crime. But 5 million's a lot.
だから俺もスタッフもテアラーには会ってねえんだよ。スタジオで何が行われてたのかも知らねえし、まさかあんなことになるなんて。
From Terra. Come to class 3A at Sekiba High. You'll get your money there.
関場女子。
龍騎
Well, no rest for the wicked. Also, it looks like I don't get to take a break yet. Oh my god, it's the other,
ホ
it's
ラドリ遺伝子研
Chikawa.
究所の所長ホラドリ力
そんな嘘だろ。
And it's half of his body again. Nothing to be done. Ryuki Chapter 2.
この神社、前に伊達さんに教えてもらったんだ。代々木公園と同じで、ここにもだからなんていうか。
そう
ねえタマ、サポートしてくれない？
サポート
もう一度オラドリ殺害の件について考えてみたいんだ。
ねえ龍騎本当に大丈夫？
何が？
精神的にかなり参っちゃってるような気が。
大丈夫だよ。それよりも早く現場の再現を。確か目をつぶればいいんだったよね。
そうだけど分かったわ。付き合ってあげるわよ。一応龍騎は私のマスター。命令に背くわけにはいかないから。
ありがとう。それじゃ始めよう。
This is how we're gonna explore it. Okay, interesting.
完璧だよ。見事な再現度だ。
通信教育で習ったの 3D の作り方。
That's impressive, Tama.
学生の頃手に職をつけておいた方がいいっておばあちゃんが。
That's a smart grandma right there. Okay. I feel like if we continue, then we're never gonna end. So we're gonna end it here for now. What's my performance review? Did I only get 1 star? Is 1 star good or bad? Damn. We have a lot of eyeballs now.
そんなに硬くならないで。もっとこっちにいらっしゃい。いいわよ。ん？
Do I not get to buy anything? Oh, in the bonus menu. Okay, where's the bonus menu? Oh, here. Oh, save. I have 2,000 of them now. Mizuki Ryuki outfit, cat ears. Mizuki Part 0. Oh, chapters. Cat ears? I can buy cat ears? Wait, I wanna
目的
put
は
the cat ears.
震えの右半身が出現した謎
I
につ
wanna
いて
I
解
wanna
明
put
す
the
ること
cat
よ。
ears
うっせーなこの三枚 X が
on who
や
though?
っぱりあの人
Tama
に
or
テレポート
or
してきたわけじゃな
Aiba?
かったんだ。
お前
Do I get to
店内で発砲
choose?
するなんて正気かよ。
ホラドリ遺伝子研究所の所長。一応隆起は私のマス。
ほら何してるの？早くひざまずいて。あなたの好きなにゃんにゃん。
Nya nya.
にゃんにゃん。
But also I can't change it right now. How do I switch to Aiba? I think I have to wait until Aiba is the character, or sorry, Mizuki. Otherwise, we're with Tama right now. Damn it. Okay, but we'll end it here for now. And continue the rest of it tomorrow. Next week. I almost said tomorrow. Okay, we'll do a refresh of that. And quit. There we go. Damn, okay. So we unearthed some weird culty backstory and learned about the Philadelphia experiment, which we found out was actually a hoax. Something about zapping a ship with electromagnetic fields, and then it teleported somewhere and then teleported back, and then and then they were like, nah, that's not real. Cool. So cool. Fascinating. I also want to point out that if you Google it, the Philadelphia experiment, I'm looking at the wiki page right now. It says part of a series on the paranormal, and then underneath it says parapsychology, and has various categories like anomalous experiences, apparitional experiences, empath, false awakening, hypnosis, ideomotor phenomenon, out-of-body experiences, parapsychology, and synchronicity. It's kind of funny. This is like a rabbit hole you can really jump into. Like, there's more under main articles. Cryptozoology, Forteana, pre-recognition, retrocognition, table turning, ufology. There's like a whole thing you can dive into if you're like really into this kind of stuff, which I'm like, damn, that means we're gonna have a lot more lore just dropped onto us randomly. That's what I think is gonna happen. Anyway, shall we find someone to raid? Ooh! I haven't been able to raid Elchris in a long time. Okay, we're gonna raid my soul sim. Elchris VT. Who's playing Final Fantasy X right now. So I'll start the raid there. And also raid message. There you go. Bye-bye. Please have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you for coming and lurking and enjoying and having fun. I hope you also have a lovely one, Sharkies. Hi, Sharkies. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'll update you on Monday on how the bagel situation goes. I'm excited. I'm also kind of excited because I don't have to fry the bagel. You bake it instead. So hopefully that means I don't have to waste a lot of oil just for that. Bye, Taro. Y'all, let me know what y'all doing on the weekend on Monday, okay? I'm making bagels. I'll be curious what you guys will be up to. But yeah, I think I'll send y'all off now. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see y'all on Monday when we play more Animal Crossing. Yeah, I think that's it. Have a good rest of your weekend. Goodbye!